Spark the weed up, nigga. Nigga roll the weed up and just wanna sit on that hoe. Holding hands with the blunt type shit. I'm holding hands with the blunt. I ain't holding hands with these hoes. I'm on Sam Houston told. Leaving from some money, headed to some more. I ain't designer, but I got the pandas on. I ain't designer, but I got it on. I came up off a telephone. Stayed down and stuck to the script like Velcro.
Bitch, me coming down telephone roll. I'm looking like a nigga that just go. I put diamonds on top of gold. You know the money come before the hoe. I need the money first before the show. I need a couple ice on just pole. I went Peterbilt with the Detroit motor. I came 2 straps, I'm bipolar.
Came with 2 straps just like Urkel. Bossed up, these niggas workers. When I'm cashing checks, I'm signing curses. I hit faded decade for the shirt. I'm selling time and I'm selling murder. In a leg lot like Kurt. Bitch bad, she knows she the worst. Eating good, I just left pie burn.
I can go loot with the side burns. I'm stand down and pushing my turn. Straight shit out like I apply perm. Everything straight up, that's how I work. A nigga paranoid on how I learn. Don't shout for everything down the murder. If that's my bitch, I'm in no purse. If that's my bitch, she go to work.
I'm holding hands with the blunt. I ain't holding hands with these hoes. I'm on Sam Houston told. Leaving from some money, headed to some more. I ain't designer, but I got the pandas on. I ain't designer, but I got it on. I came up off a telephone. Stayed down and stuck to the script like Velcro. I ain't gonna hold y'all, chat. I don't know what the fuck just happened. That was supposed to be some cool shit that played out, but it ended up backfiring, ended up looking like a rookie mistake. So, like, if you just tuning in, if this your first time watching, hey, don't judge me yet. Give me a second. Let me get right, bro. Don't judge a nigga yet, bro. Don't judge a nigga from my faults. All right? Appreciate y'all.
It's high thoughts, we all high. Yeah. Ain't no telling what she gon' do for them dollars. When she dance, she make a grown man wanna holler. For some crab legs and some jocks, she gon' pop it. She got the whole world in her pants. You can't stop her, you can't stop her. Ain't no telling what she gon' do for them dollars. When she dance, she make a grown man wanna holler. For some crab legs and some jocks, she gon' pop it. She got the whole world in her pants. You can't stop her, you can't stop her. The mama too hot, 400 degrees. She hot and spicy, no Mickey D. Need extra bread and all the cheese. On Instagram, she follow me. Too bad on pictures and videos. She all in the game, she a real big pro. She gave me some, but I want some more. Real top-notch player, threw it to a Pico.
Like Stroud, now caught the hoe. Running plays with the bitch, no give and go. I don't want cash, send it to me digital. Nigga pop out, fly in a pigeon toe. Nigga pop out, cleaner than mister. Been in the bitch like we playing Twister. Tank on full, good gas in my system. Bitch start tripping, I went got a sister.
Ain't no telling what she gon' do for them dollars. When she dance, she make a grown man wanna holler. For some crab legs and some jocks, she gon' pop it. She got the whole world in her pants. You can't stop her, you can't stop her. Ain't no telling what she gon' do for them dollars. When she dance, she make a grown man wanna holler. For some crab legs and some jocks, she gon' pop it. She got the whole world in her pants. You can't stop her, you can't stop her.
Big Meech. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I'm not gonna be the one to get on here and say Big Meech is a snitch. I'm not gonna be the one to do that. But I will get on this hoe and be the one to let y'all know that it's not looking good for Big Meech. At least in regards to what just happened. Y'all niggas hit that like button. Yeah, Mocha, you know I'm trying some shit out, man. You be telling me I be in this whole cloudy and dark. I'm trying to see shit. Do I need to lighten it up? Y'all hit that like button, man. I'm not gonna lie though. Again, I'm not gonna get on here and say whether Big Meech snitched or not. That's between him and the niggas that he may have told on if he told. But I will be the nigga to get on here and say it is not looking good. Just as far as like, you know, niggas have plans. And I feel like sometimes some of the worst shit you can do to a nigga is cancel their plans or stop their plans from going through as they seen them going through in their mind, whether it's direct or indirect. Now, I've been seeing all of these different people breaking down paperwork. To be honest, y'all old ass niggas talking too motherfucking long. I need a nigga to break it down in 3 minutes or less. Nigga want to have an hour of them reading Big Meech paperwork and reading what Tammy say. Nigga, first of all, we don't know if Tammy, like, is Tammy just the flip? Was she just the female that was getting passed around to these BMF ass niggas? Or like, how did she even get in the mix? That's what I want to know. That's the question. Nobody has that answer though. At least I ain't seen nobody come through with that answer. Now, if y'all didn't know, we've been debating for the longest. It's been about shit, I say at least a month or so. We've been debating whether Big Meech was out of line for not having 50 Cent on the concert, if the concert was going to be successful, if that hoe was going to be jumping or how it was going to play out. Come to find out. It's crazy, chat. Come to find out, like, they ain't even have the concert, bro. They canceled it the day of. Ain't that some shit? I think that's like, I don't think they could have did anything more diabolical than that other than show up at the concert and raid that bitch. Like, I'm talking about niggas come through with the helicopter down off the helicopter and, yeah, running that bitch with big-ass guns, everybody on the ground. That was the only thing that would have been worse than what happened, bro. But 50 Cent wins again. And I know a lot of people are saying 50 Cent ain't have nothing to do with it, and that might be the case. He didn't have nothing to do with it. But if you engaged in a back and forth with a nigga telling them, yeah, artists gonna goddamn get they, are people gonna be able to get their refunds or so-and-so not coming? Yeah, you need to make sure this person coming. And then that shit actually fall through. How do you rebound from that? How the fuck do you rebound from that? And Boosie, this nigga Boosie is clout chasing. I'm not gonna lie. I hate to do it to you, Boosie, but Boosie is clout chasing, man. He either clout chasing or he money hungry. Nigga needed some money bad as hell. Cause if I'm gonna be honest, y'all hit that like button, chat. Hold on, y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that motherfucking like button. Cause look, if y'all don't remember, I say about a year ago, Boosie was doing interviews with Vlad. They were speaking on, you know what I'm saying, Gangsta Williams, T.I., all of these people. And he threw the snitch jacket on somebody who we thought he fucked with, T.I. He said they had a collab album and some more shit coming. He left it open, but said if T.I. did this, that make him a snitch. Now, in the same regard to T.I., which is, it seemed like someone he had a personal bond with. You know, they families linked up. His son's cool with Boosie's sons and all that kind of shit. You would think his loyalty would be at least a little bit with T.I., just based off the dynamic setup. Not everybody get to come around your motherfucking family, nigga. Nigga don't let everybody around their motherfucking family. And if you do, yeah, it's, hey, man, let me know how that shit go for you. but everybody don't get to come around the family. And Boosie and T.I. families are intertwined. Now I've never seen Boosie around Big Meech, Lil Meech, Medium Meech, nigga, Young Meech, Old Meech, none of them Meeches. I ain't seen him around no Meeches, nigga. I ain't even seen him around Meechy Baby. I'm talking about the one that was around Young Boy, nigga. I ain't seen him around no kind of Meeches. Shout out Jess, shout out Mocha Bird. Who else in the chat? My bad. K Riz, what's up? Busting Cuts, my bad, chat. Let me shout y'all out. All my members for shit show. What's up with my members? K Riz, Heartbreak Kid, my nigga Heartbreak Kid in this bitch. What's going down? Who else? Kendrick's, what's up? And then we got Vella, Miss Tiffany, J Money. What's up, J Money? My nigga J Money in this hole. Mitch Smith. He said Scooter was never gonna perform. Them dudes don't play about their name. Yeah, it's a couple people that, like I said, they've been pretty vocal as far as they stance on the snitching aspect. So I didn't expect them to come, whether it was a Lil Baby, Scooter, and the list goddamn goes on, if we're gonna be honest. Now, like I was saying about Boosie, it's kind of crazy because you would think if Boosie is just non-tolerant for any type of snitch activity, any type of snitches, that he's going to stand on that for anything. Now, I saw a video online, and I don't know if Boosie was maybe sleepy, maybe he hit too many backwoods that day, but let me pull the video up before I get to talking. I don't want to misquote a nigga. You know, niggas will get to tripping with you misquote them. You already know niggas will get to tripping. All right, so look. This is the clip Boosie had made in regards to the Meech concert. Now that we learned it's been canceled, there is no concert. Niggas took flights and took days off to go to Miami just to get out there and find out, yeah, there's no more concert. The good news is they're going to get their money back for the concert tickets. The bad news is they took flights to Miami, paid for flights to go to Miami, probably missed work to go out there and some more shit. And now they're not even able to go do what they want to do. So now you're just dry in Miami. And you already know if they talking about some refund shit, you is not about to get your money right away. Them niggas say they'll take your money in 3 seconds and then tell you it take niggas 6 business days to get back on your card. So niggas is really might fuck around and be stranded out there in Miami. Now, this is what Boosie said.
Are you showing and performing at the Big Meech party? Yeah, I'm performing. I gave Big Meech my word, that I was gonna perform, and I ain't. I give a man my word. That's my word.
Hold on, let me run it back. I was blocking the screen. My fault, chat.
Hit
the like button.
Are you showing and performing at the Big Meech party? Yeah, I'm performing. I gave Big Meech my word, that I was gonna perform, and I ain't. I give a man my word. That's my word. I don't know what's going on. I can't just pull away from not performing over something, they got going on with him and 50 and all this going on. I just can't, after I gave the man my word. If something was to come out and I feel it's factual, I'll stand on it. But, not in no last minute because something going on. Are you showing and performing at the...
Nah, like I said, this is just quite crazy to me because I don't know what kind of loyalty he got to Big Meech or what kind of check might have been attached to that performance. I'm sure niggas is getting paid. Niggas not flying to Miami to perform for free for Big Meech. But it's crazy because Boosie was the one that was like so against people that had any type of snitching allegations, whether they was true or false. That nigga goddamn was ready to fall out with T.I. over some if shit. Now, again, I'm not saying Big Meech snitched. The internet is. 50 Cent is, and some people on the internet. I've been seeing it a little bit of both sides, though. I see some people that are breaking down the paperwork saying that Tammy did basically do that shit in Big Meech's favor. And then there's some people saying that she did it like for somebody else. I'm not going to lie. If I'm going to be honest, again, and this is a nigga that ain't never had to walk that line. This is just the fact of the matter. from my understanding, is if you're a street person, you don't intertwine with like people that's working with the police. Now, if she was already, they already informed him that what's up, Guapo, that
Yeah.
that she was working. They already told Tammy, they already told me, so hey, watch out, nigga. She working with them people, and you continue to fuck on that hoe, then nigga, you can't be mad at the consequences of that people that's throwing that jacket on you because you damn near whether you working directly or indirectly, you is laying down in the bed with the people you ain't supposed to be up under the bed sheets with. Because the bed leaves the
Shit.
pillow cost.
Hey man, listen, this is what I'm trying to tell you. And I stand on it. I'm fucking the Fed. Yeah. I'm fucking the shit out of Fed. And I'm putting a baby in me.
You said you're not a street person though. And I mean, at least if you do that, then that kind of throw the case out the window though.
If I was a street nigga, man, you know what I'm trying. OG1, Jay-Z, he just got out of prison, right? This is Desiree Perez's husband. He still sit courtside with Jay-Z at the game, right? He still married to that lady, bro.
Yeah. It ain't nothing wrong with that. As long as you get the woman to do the telling, it's okay.
That's what women do.
But if you the nigga and you like coerce or like put the bug in her ear of, hey, this is goddamn about to hit the fan. We done all seen Power, nigga.
What if she put the bug in your ear?
Shit, then that she put the bug in your ear, but she still working for them people.
Yeah.
We done all seen Power. Nigga, fucker, and it's all good. She'll let you know, yeah, they watching you, they on to you. But guess what? Soon as she get mad, I'm finna go talk to the motherfucking DA, nigga. You already know.
Yeah. Nah, I just be talking, bro. Like I said, I ain't in the street life, but if I am a street nigga, you that'll be the one person you want to date. Cause all the other bitches, they not finna do no time. They gonna tell on you anyway. I just feel like this whole shit though is fucked up, man. But like I say, it was still niggas willing to show up for me, as you can see. I don't
We
think
don't
that
know
was.
who it was that was willing to show up though, because the concert canceled.
I
So what
feel
I'm
like
thinking,
Big Meech, Larry Hoover.
is shit. I'm hearing different things. Now I heard somebody say that they call his parole officer, which
Nah. I got
I
the
don't think
scoop. I got the scoop. What really happened, bro? I talked to my
okay.
peoples, man. So the Detroit niggas fell back. Somebody put a call in, and all the Detroit rappers backed out.
Yeah.
So that's
So,
that
so they
that
put the call in, what, confirming that it is what they say it is.
man. I don't know. They backed out. All of them backed out, bro. Like that's one reason why 42 Doug took that post down about this the evidence, whatever that look. You remember that look that you talked about earlier? But
Yeah.
right after we talked about it, the nigga took that shit down.
Yeah.
Talking about
Nah.
talking about we heading to Miami.
Yeah, nah, for sure. I remember that saying the paperwork is what we respect. See y'all in Miami. I
Hey,
already knew it. It's
hey,
too many questions.
what it is, bro. Even see, Big Meech came from an era where social media did not exist. 50 Cent has mastered social media, bro, and he's the troll master, and he's very vindictive. And when it's up, it's up. It's stuck, nigga. It's stuck like gorilla glue. It ain't never coming down. And he has found his worst enemy, bro. And even if Big Meech didn't snitch, 50 has already created that doubt.
Yeah, exactly. Whereas niggas gonna forever
I ain't
have
gonna
a
lie though, bro. They're probably the one example where nigga realized they finna stop doing business with me, with 50, bro. He not
Nah,
finna be able to get nobody else no business.
that's a lie, bro.
God.
Bo- boys is gonna do. But this how I go, bro. And I know people like this. I got partners like this, bro. That's why I understand where 50 coming from. I got a partner. If it's not, this my A1 partner, but he like some niggas think like this, bro. Like if it's a nigga that if it's a nigga that my enemy and you fucking with him, bro, nigga, stay over there. Cause I ain't fucking with you no more.
Cause
Especially
I
nigga, if
can't
you
trust
know,
what you saying over there. I can't trust. Yeah,
yeah.
like what other conversations is being had?
And low key, nigga, I kind of, in some point, nigga, I'm like that too. If it's a nigga that I really don't fuck with, bro, like nigga, you can fuck with him, nigga, but nigga ain't no playing both sides, nigga. Go ahead, if you fuck with him, that's cool, nigga. Stay on that side, our relationship it ain't gonna be the same. It's gonna be kind of, I'm gonna be kind
But
of
see,
weary on it.
And
talking
you
about
got to think
person.
about this. My bad to cut you off, but you got to also think we only seeing what's going on the internet. Now, behind the scenes, it could have been conversations of, hey, man, I know that nigga Ross probably been all in your ear, 50 asking me that. I know Ross trying to get down on you. You wouldn't do me nothing like that, would you? You know what I'm saying? It's probably all type of other conversations that's been had. And then a nigga see him with Rick Ross. And then a nigga, it's deeper than what we seeing.
And then, bro, I got the inside. I know it was a nigga on here talking about Meech still got money. I got the inside on that, bro. Really, Meech, they say Meech was mad at Lil Meech for fucking all the money off. Cause Lil Meech fucked all the money off, bro. So
Man,
Meech had no money. So Meech,
hearsay. That is
nah, this
hearsay.
ain't no hearsay.
Objection.
This ain't no
Objection.
this ain't no hearsay, bro. This
You heard
real
it,
shit.
then. You heard a nigga say it. So it's
It,
hearsay.
it ain't no hearsay, bro. This ain't no
Man,
hearsay,
nigga don't
nigga.
shut up.
Hey,
Nigga don't know how much.
hey,
I
you
seen
gotta,
Michael Jordan send Meech a box, nigga.
stay.
Personally.
Hey,
Michael Jordan
I'm tapped in
sent
with,
Big Meech a
hey,
box.
hey, just like you say you tapped into your government job that you wait 2 weeks for your paycheck, then I'm tapped into the streets, bro. That's why I'm speaking
I
on the
ain't never
shit.
said I was tapped in. I don't know what you talking about. I seen Michael Jordan
Nigga,
send Meech a box, nigga.
nigga, Michael Jordan said,
Wetsuits, shoes.
okay, nigga, you talking about nigga sending the nigga gifts.
I'm talking about relationship. If you go to the man page,
Hey,
he
bro,
on there with a Hall
hey,
of
you know
Famer.
something?
Hold on. I'll let you talk. Let me get my point across
Nah,
what I'm trying
I'm
to say.
gone, nigga. I'm up 3,000 on this cruise, nigga. Y'all can
Yeah,
have it, bro. I'm out this bitch.
congratulations. So niggas be want to look at this shit one-sided, bro. Niggas want Meech to be down.
Got
Niggas ain't
time to
talking
argue with
about
that
no
nigga.
positive about no Meech. They
What
chose
happened?
they side.
What happened?
What?
Oh, that nigga Spliff said something, and I ain't hear what he said. I just seen he had jumped down.
He said he up 3,000 on the cruise. He ain't got time. It like niggas just, it like if you don't agree with niggas, then nigga just be nigga want to talk about your job and all this. Niggas, I ain't brought up nothing about nobody personal business. Niggas stay doing shit, me then get mad. All we talking about is the subject at hand, bro. Nigga talking about hearsay, Lil Meech spent the money, Big Meech broke. But my thing is, Pico, what you can't do is go by the rumors. I'm telling you facts. When I get on the man page, Michael Jordan done sent him a box. Or he sitting here taking pictures with 4-5 Hall of Fame running backs. All these people coming to see him, right? Welcome him home. I'm going by the straight facts, bro. These
What you think
people,
they coming with money when they come to see him?
yeah, bro. Meech took care of a lot of people.
Nah, bro. I think niggas is coming to see him based off of, like I said, the legend behind his name. Niggas, we in the era, like you already know, it's social media. Nigga feel like they goddamn BMF, they go take a picture with Big Meech. Like a lot of these niggas is fans of the show for real. And they just pulling up on a nigga and
But
yeah.
look, Pico, if a Hall of Fame running back come to see you with a hand rent autograph in the picture, that jersey 350,000.
Hell nah.
I be telling the people that just don't. How is it not? How is it hell no? Adrian
350
James, so a signed autograph Adrian James jersey ain't worth 350.
350,000? Nah, I don't think so.
All
I don't know. I don't think so, bro. Not Edrin James.
right.
Hell no. Yeah, nah, them niggas is clout chasing. They want to take a picture with Meech and goddamn suck up some of his energy clout, some of his internet clout that he got now that he home. They didn't watch the BMF show, and now they go take a picture with Meech. And when they go link with these hoes, they meet David nigga out with Big Meech. That's all them niggas on. They ain't giving a fuck about
Everybody
it.
life ain't about clout, bro. And that's what y'all gotta realize. Big Meat was locked
If
up
it wasn't,
15
they
years.
wouldn't be pressed on the picture. What's the point of taking the picture if you ain't looking to post it? You know what I'm saying, for somebody to see.
Bro, folk want to see they friend, bro. They friend. They
Man,
not,
nigga been
oh,
locked
this
up
Big Meat.
15 years, nigga. Like you said, how the fuck we friends, nigga? While you was locked up, niggas was probably still in
Maybe
middle
maybe
school,
cause
high
when I got
school.
drafted to the NFL and I was a rookie and I was only making 50,000, maybe Big Meat bought me a Ferrari and looked out for me. Right?
Maybe we don't know.
We
What you
do
say
know.
hersay. We don't know what that
Everybody
nigga
know
bought for
Big Meat
Edrin James.
story, bro. You guys are hating and think everybody is clout chasing, and that's the problem with social media, bro. You telling me these people going to see Meat to suck up some clout, but y'all say Meat ain't got no clout. He broke. So what?
He got
It don't
the
make
clout
sense.
that he have. The current 2025 clout he have is based off of the myth behind his name and the show that 50 Cent put together.
No, man.
Yeah,
He's got favors,
that's for
bro.
sure. That's a fact, bro.
That's why Boosie sit there and as much as he want to say I can't fuck with Meat, he out because it's a favor that the nigga did for him when he ain't have nothing. And it's 100 more people like that. And that's the truth
And
for the
that
man.
could be true. It could be that there's a favor that's owed. That's a good ass option. I ain't denouncing that, but it could be a check attached to that. You know, niggas will go against whatever they believe in for some money. And I'm not saying that's the case, but I'm just saying he sat down with Vlad and was very adamant that he might not be able to fuck with T.I., somebody we done seen him with, and like him and his family in the same close quarters with, like that they spending family time together. So I just don't understand. Like if it's some hypothetical gray area against T.I. that'll make you jump out the window and say that about him, why is it not the same energy for Big Meech?
You
Hey,
proving my
Pico.
point.
What's up with it?
So at the end of the day, snitch or not, a nigga can't really say what Big Meech got put away or not. So you know what I'm saying? I gotta agree with the guapo nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know what dude got. You know, at the end of the day, motherfuckers can have some dog food and a bag full of money hidden under the doghouse. Niggas
Yeah.
then went away and did time. Niggas come back to that dog food and that money. I know niggas that did it. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is this: Big Meech got niggas that he fuck with, and his son got niggas that he fuck with. He basically told the world, "I don't fuck with Rick Ross. My dad fuck with him. I fuck
Come
with
on, bro.
50. I fuck with you."
That's what
Come
he gonna
on,
say
bro.
to the nigga that's name on the checks, though. That of course that's what he gonna say.
But this the thing though. Rap niggas and niggas was still fucking with 6ix9ine after he did what he did.
For the money.
Niggas ain't gonna turn away from Big Meech based on his story. Everybody ain't gonna turn away.
It's a few
Shit, he
niggas
can
still
show.
turn away. Or that concert
Okay,
would
that
have happened.
now
That
that
I ain't
that's
gonna lie,
that's
that's a
fine.
big ass moment on Big Meech's legacy. This is the Welcome Home Big Meech legacy concert. And you telling me
But
the
get
day of that it gets canceled after he been beefing back and forth with 50 Cent?
He ain't been
but
beefing
guess
back
what
and
though?
forth with 50 Cent.
That
That
nigga
y'all
But
been back
creating
and
that
forth.
narrative, bro.
So
check
That
what's
this
man
the
got
out
too
though,
problem?
much
Pico.
video.
Pico. When Ross stole this car show, guess who
Meech gonna
might
be
be
there.
there?
He gonna be there. But niggas ain't
Who?
gonna get on here and say, oh, they ain't gonna speak about it.
What, that Big Meech go to his car show?
Yeah.
If
You
Big
gonna
Me,
have
if
What
the
does
Big
that
Meech
mean?
in attendance, if Big, see, my thing is this, right? A lot of people turning their back, but motherfuckers stuck on Big Meech. At the end of the day, some people is still gonna give dude his respect. regardless if he snitched or not.
Hold on, hang on. We seen it on social media. People was mad that the concert didn't happen. They want they was mad. So you seen it's still a following. These folks is upset.
Now let's be real about that. The people that we saw were not mad they didn't get to see Big Meech. They were mad because they didn't get to see all the artists they paid to see.
It don't matter. It's his concert. See, you find it any way to hate on me. I don't understand.
I don't have no. I don't feel no kind of way about Meech. I don't know
Now,
him. I
and
don't
now,
hate him nor love him. I just want to be honest. Like, nigga, the concert looked live than the bitch. The aesthetic of Meech coming home, and then you get all the most lit rappers on one show. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's in Miami. The concert was built off of that. Now, if Big Meech would have just had a welcome home, everybody, we got them from to eat dinner together over here, it wouldn't have been that much hype around it.
I think it would.
Hell no, it would have been some niggas chasing clout trying to be around, but the shit that we seen right now, hell
Pico don't believe it. So you don't think he got real friends, Pico, because he did 15 years?
I'm not saying he don't have real friends. I'm not saying he don't have real ties. I'm not saying that he's broke. I'm saying that nobody want to miss out on some money, especially when all you gotta do is show up to collect it. I'm saying that, and I'm saying shit. Niggas ain't gonna just create a narrative about you and then everybody stop fucking with you and it not be true. And I don't want to say everybody, I'll be clear, but enough people stopped fucking with them or with the event or the rumor that was going on to where the show that's been the biggest talk of anything BMF related since he came home is canceled the day of.
Okay, let me ask you this then. Is not a problem for a nigga to be a coward and say, "Oh, I had nothing to do with it."
He might not have had nothing to do with it.
Okay, say he had nothing to do with it. Everything you just said painted to the fact that what 50 did had something to do with it. That's what I'm saying. You guys is contradicting.
It could have been again. We don't know. There's conversations that could have been taken. They could have been calling Big Meech personally for months. Like, hey man, I don't think we're gonna be able to go through with this event. It's a lot of hype around it, and we worried about like the type of crowd. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. They could have been ran it, and the nigga just is on some fucking nigga. See y'all February 13th.
I agree, but
hey,
what I'm saying,
hey,
if your probation officer said, "Hey man, I'm sorry about the news at the last minute. You can't be around them many felonies. Got to cancel the show." And it had nothing to do with the shit 50 Cent was talking about. You guys done already said 50 won the battle, which was never a battle. The man made one video to 50 Cent.
The reason that it's gonna go down at 50 Cent winning the back and forth is because 50 Cent is the creator of the BMF TV show. Like he has made it clear ever since that picture come out with Rick Ross and 50 Cent that with Rick Ross and Big Meech that nigga, this shit dead over here. Nigga, I'm finna expose you for being a rat and I'm about to hit you where it hurt. Your pockets. I don't know what them niggas got. But I know all of the niggas that I talk to in real life, like, on a regular basis, we don't be typing each other no long ass paragraphs. We damn sure not about to type no long ass paragraphs telling each other our daddy business. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just not what I feel like is no player shit. That wasn't no real shit. So for a nigga to go that far to text the nigga that whether they beefing or not, internet wise, they into it because the nigga is making posts calling his daddy a snitch, and this nigga is over here with the nigga number one op, his top op. So whether they publicly come out and say, "Hey y'all, we beefing," all of the signs, the indicator beef is going on, and you send the nigga that your daddy into it with, "I get a shirt off my back for you. Don't do me
That's
like
his,
that." You
that's
know
his boss. You acting like he not paying him. You got to
I don't
add
give a
in that
fuck
too.
who my boss is, nigga. Never like, well, I take the shirt off my back to you. No, my loyalty is with the nigga who I came out of. Nigga, fuck is you talking
Obviously
about?
not though, and you can't blame Meech for that. That's what I'm saying. You trying to blame Meech for a paragraph his son sent to a nigga. That's crazy.
I'm not. I'm saying in the hindsight of this back and forth, that coming out,
That shouldn't
it
have nothing
still
to do
goes
with
under
it.
the Meech tree. That's Meech's son, nigga.
Nah.
That's his son.
Only thing that should be in at that point in time, that's 50 son. Only thing that should be
Hell
included with
nah,
50 and
man.
Meech B is 50 and what Meech said to 50. What his son say, if I ain't finna pay your bills, young nigga, so you might want to text your CEO and try to get your season going. I'm straight. Dad is straight. Jordan just called me the other day talking about, do I want to come play golf? So you go get your money. Ain't got nothing to do with what his daddy doing, man. Meech straight,
Like I
bro.
said, I ain't saying Meech broke. I don't know what he have. Don't care what he have. I know what he does have though. A canceled Welcome Back Legacy concert that's been so much anticipation and hype behind.
Well, I
I
know
do
it
know
ain't
Hey,
he
canceled.
also is engaged online where the nigga who created his show is now saying he's gonna make another show, basically exposing the nigga that he created a show about that he's a rat.
hey,
But
but
That's
also,
Pico,
all I see going on. What's up?
but my thing is this. So the snitch jacket been out there before he even got out.
Well,
they know
Before
that they don't
Big
care,
Meech,
man, guy.
before Big Meech even got out, the snitch jacket was already out there. So my thing is this: I don't think the cancellation, which I just, I recently just found out about the little welcome home thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I really don't do today's rap, but I just found out about the little show. So the snitch jacket was already out there. I don't think the cancellation had anything to do with what 50 put out there about him. My thing is because everybody has already heard about the snitch shit, even the rapper niggas who's supposed to been in attendance. So
Thank
my
you, bro.
thing is they name would have never even been up there if they would have held on to the snitch shit. If they was looking at it like that, they would name would have never been up on a cloud to show up in the first place. So I don't think it has shit to do with 50 at all.
Bro,
You know what
I
I'm
50
just
saying?
don't
Cent,
know based
50
on who
Cent
can
knew.
create the more believable narrative. Like again, now we can jump off the 50 and Meech shit and just alluded to like the motherfucking Drake and Kendrick shit. They both had narratives about each other. Who narrative one was the narrative that people ran with and felt was like more believable or more entertaining to believe. Calling a nigga a PDF file. We ain't seen that nigga get charged or arrested or no paperwork or no video or nothing that like, you know what I'm saying? Like really would really indicate. Not know, oh yeah, that nigga might be a freak. I'm talking about really indicate. We ain't had none
But
of
check
that.
this out though. But see, that's the thing. The young Caucasian girl came out and said that Drake and her was having a conversation.
I
That
told Pico that.
they was
I told
talking
Pico that.
and communicating.
Bobby Millie from the guy that I sent it to Pico. He know this, but they don't care what 50 and Drake do. They gonna accept it.
Did the
You
man
taking a
have the
15-year-old
man?
talking
No,
about
we
I
can't
miss
say
you.
that. It ain't got shit to do with 50 and Drake. This is just in the instance of them being on the internet engaged in a back and forth.
Y'all like who y'all like, bro. Cause
On
when
the
that little
internet.
girl
I mean,
said,
I don't know either of them niggas.
when the little girl Bobby Millie say, I don't know why Drake would text me that. I was 15. He just texted me, said he missed me. But then they be like, oh, Kendrick don't have a right to say what he's. All right, okay.
But see, the young girl also said that her and Drake kicked it at a party after the show and shit, and she was underage.
I ain't see that. Look, if you send it to me, I'll pull it up. But I'm saying, as far as paperwork, somebody coming out like how they did, they had a whole documentary about R. Kelly, they had a whole documentary about Diddy. We ain't seen none of that. We ain't seen nobody say, hey, I was this and Drake did this to me. We ain't seen no like, yeah. And I mean, I'm not covering for him because I feel like shit, if enough people call you something, there's some truth to it, goddamn it. But I'm just saying, if we going by what the facts is, if the facts is we ain't seen no motherfucking paperwork on there. We ain't seen no video like we seen with R. Kelly. We ain't seen none of that to be like, yeah, bro, out of line.
Shit, we seen P Diddy on a video asking a little white girl, is she gonna be at the after party? And she shook her head yes, and that nigga giggled like a little freaky giggle. That shit
Yeah,
online.
we ain't talking about Diddy.
I ain't see
You
that.
know what I'm saying?
But look,
But
I'm gonna play
I,
this clip. It's Gene Deal. I guess he apologized to 50 Cent. Let's see what he said.
I want to send out a formal apology, to my man 50 because he had posted some on the Instagram, and he said, "Yo, Gene, if I said it, bro, what the fuck?" You know what I'm saying? It's like from his mouth to God's ear. But a lot of the stuff was said and that was done. I did some research, thanks to paperwork, thanks to Art over out there in Detroit, thanks to the two DEA agents I spoke to, and what I found out and this is my own personal feeling. It don't look good for Big Meech, who was somewhat of a hip hop cultural icon that they made songs about. And I say this wholeheartedly. Feelings don't change facts, but facts will change your feelings.
Well, now 50 Cent caption says, apology accepted, Gene. I didn't know what was going on till Tammy told me what was up. When the pic with Fat Boy came out, she called and said she did all this shit for Big Screech. He came home and told her she was not good for his image. That's why I said the biggest mistake he made was not sustaining his relationship with Tammy Cowens in my first post. So
let me take a wild guess. Pico believes all of it.
I'm not saying I believe it or don't believe it. All I'm saying is it doesn't look good. And the fact that there's nobody BMF related coming out like, oh, that ain't the case. It ain't really, you know what I'm saying? Ain't really too much defense going on. And then, like I said, the concert falling through. It just, whether it's true or not, it kind of validates their story to the public perception. And again, the public perception don't change the facts, but online, the public perception is what rules the land.
Public perception.
Once they paint a picture about you in the public, it's over with.
Yeah, but he didn't come out and do all this shit because he didn't come out and say, "Oh, I ain't fucking with you because I found out you was a rat." He came out, and even in the text message, it's about Rick Ross. We all know that. So to try to spin that, oh, it's because you told and the guy just found out, that's double dutching. And y'all allowing him to double dutch when y'all know it's because of a picture of Rick Ross.
I mean, it's not that I'm allowing him to double dutch, because personally, like I said, I don't give a fuck if a nigga told or not.
Well, you keep pulling up posting video. So
I mean, it's content, nigga. We're gonna talk about it because that's what everybody talking about online. But is it gonna affect me when I get in the live? In no way does it affect me if this nigga told or not. Am I gonna even care about it? Hell no. That nigga could tell today.
But as a host, what you do is pull up stuff in favor of 50. That's what y'all been doing the past 2
All right,
lives.
so if it's the favor of 50, show me what Big Meech is saying. All I'm pulling up is what's being posted. Big Meech haven't responded but one time, and when he did, I showed that video. He haven't even said nothing about, damn, y'all, they canceled my concert.
You don't give a fuck. So why 50?
You don't think he gives a fuck
cent?
about his concert that he was gonna make free money from?
I don't give a fuck about that, bro.
Hey, Pico. The thing about this show, what's crazy is who's to say it was Big Meech even putting the shit together? Who's to say it was his idea? He was even invested into the shit. Maybe somebody close to him was trying to put the shit together in the first place, and it had nothing to do with him. He was just going to be in attendance.
Yeah, everything to do with him. He promoting it all over.
But check it out though. Who to say he running the shit? We don't even know if he running his social media.
Your name is all you got. So whether he running it or not, shit, he not gonna just let a nigga get out there and do something with his name that he haven't approved all the way up to the day of, and you got all these other names on there, and nobody else has said, "Hey, that's some bullshit. Meech ain't co-signed that."
Well, that's a
shit. Meech
with the BMF show.
Yeah, the show got started. The show got started without his say so in the beginning.
Man, these guys just
how could it get started without his say so if he sold
his bought his life rights, Pico?
Okay, so then he ain't give a fuck about his say so because he sold his life rights. So who fault is that? If you don't give a fuck about your life to where you gonna sell your life rights, why I need to come back and check in with you? Hey, I bought these life rights from you. I'm about to drop a show with your son on it.
But that's
No, nigga, I'm
contradicting
gonna
what
just
you
show
just
you
said.
that. Yeah, I'm gonna give your son an opportunity. I'm gonna pay for him. You know, because like in the moment, maybe we found out on the back end, but the day he signed up for acting classes, 50 Cent and Lil Meech didn't jump online like, hey, everybody, I'm starting acting classes today. Thanks, 50 Cent. Like it was later on down the line we found out.
No, I'm
So
agreeing with
again,
what you said, but before that, you were saying that just because you see a nigga that his name must be on it, he must agree with it. But I was just trying to show you a point to where sometimes just because your name on it, don't mean you agree with it. I agree with what you're saying, but you keep contradicting. That's what I'm saying.
Blue Boy say Mickey
Contradict.
Truth ran this content years ago, and she said Tammy took the stand and said Meech didn't know she was working. All
They
right,
don't
and
care
again,
about that, boy.
that might be true. That might not be true because they got the other nigga that's part of BMF that said, like, basically from what he's saying is he damn near passed Tammy to him,
So who,
like
Meech?
to Meech, yeah, like, and told her, like, yeah, told him, like, hey man, that bitch working, nigga. She working with them people, and the nigga knew that. Now, whether he's gonna come out and say yes, I knew or didn't know, that's up to him to say. But his counterparts in BMF say that, hey, we told this nigga, we knew that she was an informant, we knew she was a rat.
So even Cuffy knew is what you're saying.
Allegedly.
And so now he acting like he stopped working with Meech and started selling drugs for Meech when everybody knew that they stopped working with him. Did they stop working with him?
I ain't
So
gonna
there's
lie,
no
I don't know.
consequences for them being knowledgeable about her being a rat. Also, they just want the consequence to fall on Meech because he done got out and got some little publicity and they hating and mad.
Because like nobody talk about them niggas. If we're gonna be honest, like when and granted, it wasn't just Big Meech's operation, but when niggas talk about BMF shit, Big Meech is the name that gets thrown around. Niggas don't really talk about them other niggas too much. Now they do. A lot of people didn't even know any of these other names until, like I said, unless they just did their research or paid attention to the show that 50 put out. Cause for the
Shit,
most part, what's up?
I was just shit. I was just gonna say, even with 50 Cent cutting off Lil Meech, I think by Rick Ross fucking with Meech, he can still get him some money from somewhere else. I don't think the snitch jacket shit is just gonna cut off his ability to move around and get some money somewhere else. I think that's the alley he gonna take anyway. You know what I'm saying? So all he got to do is keep fucking with Ross. He can get him some bread just by, you know what I'm saying, connecting with dude, regardless, because this snitch shit been out. So if Ross was gonna hold that over his head, would have never took the picture with the nigga in the first place. So I don't really think this shit really gonna cramp Big Meech style anyway. You know what I'm saying? And by 50 doing what he did, shit, 50 took pictures with 6ix9ine. We can all look at 6ix9ine and tell
They
he
don't
wasn't the
care
type
about
of guy
that.
he ended
Yeah.
up not being, you know.
They
But
don't
shit,
care
I you
what
know,
50 Cent
I
do.
mean, it's not that I'm saying 50 Cent such a real nigga for exposing Big Meech, because at the end of the day, I don't care if he told or not. I'm just saying 50 Cent was the first person I seen with my eyes that alluded to that, and then came with other shit behind it, and then I start seeing other people start seeing shit happen behind it. Like again, whether he directly got the show put off or canceled, he created enough doubt in people's heads to where artists, 42 Doug, we seeing them, is talking about it on their story. We got to find out where the paperwork at. If the niggas ain't care, niggas wouldn't be doing all that. Niggas is making public posts and then the show still fall through. Like, yeah, bro, niggas care.
but see, just like you said, Boots would be clout chasing these rap niggas, clout chasing too. They still accepting snitches around them. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not
You
gonna
know.
disagree with you there. I agree with you for sure. Especially the low tier rap niggas that's hanging around the big dogs that done told already that's either still popping or got the money. Yeah, I agree with you.
The funny thing about it is people keep over skipping my point and the main point, and they want to minimize it because they don't want to just call 50 a hoe. This has nothing to do with snitching and ratting. This is about Rick Ross. I gotta keep reiterating this. It's solely about Rick Ross. But 50 is pro because he know how stupid the black community is. He gonna throw the rat shit in there because he know how fast niggas gonna jump ship on a nigga that's a rat. But this comes down to a nigga and his emotions because a nigga took a picture with his enemy. That's
Now,
it's
now,
simple.
now, I most definitely know this shit ain't got nothing to do with snitching. As far as 50 Cent, I know that for sure because I know 50 Cent then been around some known people that's known to do too much talking. You
50
know,
Cent told on
he
Murder Inc.
get
back in the day.
into
50 Cent got paperwork on Murder Inc. from back in the 90s of telling on them guys.
And that
That's
could
how
be
he
the case.
survived the rap game. By
But
telling on people.
but at the end of the day, like I said, 50 Cent created that doubt in enough people's head to sway the public opinion. Yeah, it may have been talked beforehand, but 50 Cent being who he is, nigga, 50 Cent, niggas is gonna listen. It's gonna hit a little different, especially coming from him being that he the nigga that made the show. He the one that got the name hot again. Everybody trying to act like 50 ain't get their name hot again, bro. Wasn't nobody walking around screaming BMF until the show came back.
But that don't mean you hot. Motherfuckers
Yes,
still
it does.
around here screaming 6ix9ine name. He not a hot nigga, bro.
Who's still screaming his name other than the people
Everybody,
where
he just
he
had
at?
a concert the other day with people out there.
And shit, that mean he hot then, nigga. They
That don't
hot.
mean he hot.
You hot until people stop talking about you. Once they stop talking about you, it's over with.
But just because they
now.
not talking about, do you? So is you saying just because they not talking about you that you not hot?
Relevant, yeah, for sure.
So you
Being
switch the
hot means
word
that
on me.
you trending, means that people talking about you, means that you a talking point.
And
That
so
don't
what
mean
if
you're
you
not
got more
talented or
money in the bank
successful in
than the?
being, huh?
I say, so what if you got more money in the bank than the person being talked about?
We ain't talking about who richer. We talking about who hotter. Hotter is more trender, more trend. Like who's more trendier, who's more relevant, who's being talked about more, who's like popping that shit right now, like dropping that shit and going crazy with it. That's hot.
And so that's more important than a nigga with the money in the bank, is what you saying.
No, but that's just not what we were talking about. And in this case, we
Okay.
don't know who had more money in the bank out of Meech and 50 Cent.
Nah, I don't know that. I'm just saying. I gave him an example. Okay, what if somebody being talked about every day, like the Lyft girl, and she broke it fuck because she taking Lyft, but she
She
getting
hot
talked about
though.
every day.
She hot
Yeah, but
though.
she hot, but you want to be hot and fat and broke, or quiet with money in your account with your own car.
It ain't about what you want to be, it's about what it is and what it ain't.
I'm asking you, which would you
Shit.
rather be?
Man, you already know I'm taking the money over the funny every day, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
I
But
just making sure I
like
ain't lost my
in the
nigga, man.
internet world, hot is not about oh yeah, that nigga is $10 billion. No, that's the nigga that's popping that shit every
That's what
day.
I'm
Everybody
saying, and
fucking
I
with him.
agree.
Everybody standing by him. He's the talking point of the internet. Like yeah,
50
that's
is
hot.
winning the internet world, but in Meech's real life, it's some real niggas at his house right now. They sitting around the table eating lobster and biscuit and lemonade and shit right now.
That could be the case, but like shit, 50 got enough successful shit going on his own where he ain't got to sit with niggas.
Well, I
Like
hope
he
he
can go
got
sit
another great
with
idea.
politicians and white folks.
I hope he
And
got another great idea in his mind, cause BML was the hottest thing smoking. So I hope he got another idea. That's all I'm saying.
that nigga said he bringing back the shit off the A&E network,
What?
but the gangster channel or whatever that shit was called. Let me see what he posted. Yeah, posted that shit. Chat, y'all hit the like button. Hit that like button. Raising Canaan,
So
yeah, raising Canaan hard.
Raising kind of hard, but read the comment. On folks, read the comment. Every time they drop a trailer, just go to the comment and see
They
what
say
the
Rick
people
Ross
say.
took a nigga whole name and ain't pay him though.
But niggas respect the so-called real Rick Ross, and they know he's a snitch and an informant. See, people pick and choose who they like personally or who they dislike, Pico.
But we
Everybody
know
know.
this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So none of it really matter, bro. Niggas will sit there and hate on Rick Ross all day, but the real nigga is actually an informant. So how I supposed to break bread if I'm not an informant? Y'all want me to break bread with an informant for what?
He said, "Yeah, nah. I mean, it is what it is, bro. 50 Cent gonna be successful either way. Big Meech's name depends on that street credibility. Like, I'm sure like now there's enough hype built behind his name to where he might be able to partner with other people. But when it comes to corporate America, shit, he's known as a drug dealer. It ain't really too many opportunities where they gonna be like, hey, Big Meech, we want to put you on our national pedestal. Come fuck with us.
Shit.
Shit, they ain't
See,
did.
see, Pico,
Type in Big
he
Meech documentary. You gonna see at least 11 from Netflix to FX to
We
this
talking
before
about
50
right
Cent.
now though. I'm talking about niggas is not
Well,
came out right now.
he was closer to being a drug dealer back then when they were doing them documentary to now. So I think corporate world gonna fuck with him.
Yeah, we
Cause
gonna
it's
see.
money right there. BML, imagine if you watching the NBA game and the commercial come on and say BML movie trailer coming soon to theaters near you.
But it ain't gonna come unless it's through 50 Cent. He own the movie rights.
He'll buy that little shit. He'll take some money for that little shit.
As he should, bro. That's what he supposed to do. That's the name of the game. How bad do y'all want these movie rights though? I got them over here. You want them shit for the right number? Y'all niggas can have that shit.
Well, in 7 years they go back to Meech anyway.
Or again, yeah, well, cool. 7 years if a nigga want to wait 7 years.
Yeah, we waiting.
Like I
Fuck
said, 7 years from now, we'll be in another what? 2030 or something like that, nigga.
And that nigga name would been hot for 4-5 decades.
How you figure?
Cause this shit always
They
been hot,
they
bro.
tarnishing his image and legacy across the internet right
In
now.
your eyes, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't give two fucks
It's
about
a lot
nothing
of
that
people.
that
You
nigga
Pico,
got
you
going.
seen
But
them girl, you seen them women, you
online,
seen,
they tarnishing his image right now.
but you seen them girl crying because the show got canceled. You seen it.
Yeah, I seen her crying, but she wasn't crying for Big Meech. She said, "I'm out here for this concert for my birthday. I can't believe they would cancel the concert on my birthday." And then what did she say after that? I'm Team 50 Cent now. That's what she said. So,
Okay, but she will meet Team Meet. It's a lot of
and
people
she
torn
didn't
right
go to the
now.
concert for her birthday.
It was a lot of people torn right now. She chose to go to little Meech, Big Meech concert. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't care who team she on right now.
Let's
She
look at the
just
list
jumped ship
again.
because the shit got canceled.
She goddamn jump ship. Look at that. The list was crazy, bro. Of course, niggas going. And the hype around it. That's what I'm saying. The hype
Now,
around his
mind you,
name.
I just seen Sexy Red. When news came out he been out of jail, she sent a long tweet. Said, I'm trying to perform for free. No charge, no nothing. Boosie said the same thing. I'm
He
performing
better.
for
He
free.
better.
But I'm telling you, they people fuck with him, bro.
Yeah, but what does that do for Sexy Red? That turns her up.
How?
She's gonna go be a part of like what people looking at as one of the most lit drug empires ever. And it's a whole TV show behind it. And she
No.
from what, St. Louis, so she might, shit might then cross through her airwaves a little more frequently.
Man, Meek still running shit up there in the loop. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all niggas crazy. Y'all think Meek broke?
No, again, I don't
Shit.
think he broke by any means. I don't think he like no Delonte West needs some money. Hey, please help me, ass nigga. But like, I definitely think a
Now
nigga
little
that went
Meek
away for
Pico,
20 years and ain't have no residual money, like legal money, when they seize everything, like yeah, he might have had some shit put up, but shit, unless you got a way to make that shit that's put up double up or triple up, that shit gonna run out.
AP, this the harsh truth though. And I don't know how much money nobody got, but Lil Meech is closer to being broke than his daddy. That's the only way you can get a nigga to turn on his daddy, bro. Nigga call your dad all type of rats and shit, and you tell a nigga you gonna take the shirt off your back. You really can't believe nothing he say, cause at that point in time, he's trying to keep his earnings, bro. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man.
hey, but also the crazy thing about this is this. Why if you got Lil Meech out here doing shows and all of that, where's the money he's supposed to put to the side for his daddy? Cause you making
Shit.
money on your daddy name. Where is the money that's supposed to be waiting on him when he get out?
Man, 51 paying that nigga no money. See, everybody thinking 51 paying Lil Meech no money. If he wasn't paying Ghost no money, he wasn't paying Meech no money, bro. Meech, this season
But
3 is when he supposed to start getting his big money. And just like 50 did to Ghost, he canceled that motherfucker. Soon it's time to pay nigga millions of dollars. That's what he do.
let's just say Lil Meech put $1 million to the side for his dad, right?
Right.
We don't know if he's sitting on it or not.
Who? Lil Meech or Big Meech?
Big Meech.
Man, that shit ain't no money.
Cause a month.
Nigga got mad at me the other day, bro, because I said like $1 million, $2 million, $5 million ain't no money to Meech. And when you come from a nigga like Meech lifestyle and what he used to running through and what shit he got going on now, I mean, that'll be enough to goddamn hold a nigga over, but that ain't no money to that nigga, man. The man did
See
13 years
everybody.
before 50 Cent came with that TV show. The man was in jail 13 years. You ain't hear a nigga ask for no money. You ain't
Man,
hear
because the
nothing about
nigga bought
Meech,
his
bro.
life rights. That was some money right there.
Yeah, after 13 years though. But for what before that, Meech wasn't out here asking nobody for no money.
But that's all right. That 13th year hitting, maybe a nigga looked at the shit. Hey man, shit, we still do got some shit put up, but you know, the shit slowing down that's coming in, nigga. We need to shake some shit around and make some more shit come down, nigga.
Man,
Yeah,
50
get
Cent
that. Yeah,
pulled that
50
New
Cent
York.
trying to buy the movie rights. I don't know if you want to sell that, but like, shit, it might be time. Yeah, get that nigga on the phone, goddamn, nigga. That shit is an easy call after 13 years. Like you said, that's a long fucking time to be sitting in one place. And, you know, I don't know how, as far as like if a nigga is making some money shake while he's still in jail, you know, working from behind the walls or what's going on. But I do know that them rights got sold.
I believe
Now,
50
now, now another thing about them rights being sold, niggas can sell them rights to a nigga who up there already who can take it further. Not
man, I
Yeah.
always
necessarily
think
a nigga
niggas
gotta
need the
sell
money.
it. You could sell it to a nigga who gonna be able to push it further, like a nigga signing to a deal. He may be up 10 mil, but a nigga sign a deal with a nigga who worth $1 billion. Cause he thinking a nigga can take him further.
Exactly. So you put your trust in another nigga because you needed that money, that opportunity.
You keep using the word needed.
I got you, Trish. Appreciate you. I'm gonna check it out. I seen the email for sure, for sure. I seen that shit look live.
Trick. What a trick. Well,
And
I
it's there.
always miss when a shot come on here. What the other shot name be coming on here? Who black shit.
You said who came?
What
You said
the shot that be coming on here?
who you talking about? Jessica,
She black?
the one from, yeah, from out here.
Yeah. What just get, man?
Man, shit, nigga.
I
Man,
don't know what just
Big Meech need to go ahead and drop a single on 50 ass. He'll go up.
Yeah, I think he definitely would. You know, that's the era we in for sure. Nigga drop a tape right now, he gonna be one of the hottest things smoking. And he probably, well, shit, I don't know. That concert get canceled. It depends who we gonna see get on the song next to him. I'm sure, like you said, a Sexy Red would, because like even though she portray a street image, it's like it don't really matter with the women. Like she could be seen with a nigga that told, and nobody's gonna look at her different.
I know what finna happen in the next couple months. This ain't did nothing but make Rick Ross car show a whole phenomenon because they had already said Meech was gonna be a judge. But that same concert that got canceled is finna happen June 4th in Atlanta, Georgia, on Rick Ross land. I'm telling you what's going on. Can't cancel that shit.
Yeah, but At that point, so what though? Like the legacy concert that was the initial concert was canceled the day of
Yeah,
after
shit get
the
canceled.
speculation of hey man, this nigga told hey this nigga ain't right.
No, it wasn't after that speculation because you just played Boosie saying he was still going regardless of the speculation.
But we
You
see
see
Boosie not gonna
42 Dub.
stand. He gonna like you said earlier. It's all about who a nigga like more or feel like more in debt to. You said it might be a favor. Oh, Boosie might in his heart feel like, yeah, this nigga's a whatever. I can't goddamn go do that. But it was a point in time where Meech goddamn threw me 50 bands, 100 bands, nigga, and I goddamn made that shake. Or shit, maybe a nigga got me right at some point or looked out for me when I was over here. And it just might be a favor where he like, fuck. That's Boosie don't have that same energy in that video that we usually see him with. Yeah, eight man say, yeah, nigga, he usually talking that shit, nigga. Popping that nigga was looking down and frowning like, man,
Because that's why I hate this shit. And that's what I was trying to tell nigga the other day, Pico. Niggas will try to use this social media shit to tear down a nigga history and legacy. And that's fucked up to me, bro. I understand about the content and all the whoop whoop, but we are the black people, the only people that can have a legacy 30, 40 years. And then
what's the
one day,
legacy though? That a nigga sold drugs?
that's his legacy. You can try to minimize it, but that's his
I'm
legacy.
not minimizing it. I'm just saying shit like, nigga. It's a lot
That's
of
his
shit to
legacy.
celebrate, nigga. Like, nigga don't really like no disrespect to them niggas, but I don't really care about a nigga drug dealing ass nigga concert getting cancer. I
Well,
don't.
you done had 3 lives, so it's a little care in the air,
Yeah,
nigga.
I guess you could say that. I guess I do
Fuck
care a
you
little
talk,
bit.
but nigga trying. That's what I'm saying. Nigga trying to minimize what
Nigga
BT
don't give
or
a fuck about
BMF
no
is.
goddamn Big Meech
The nigga
concert, nigga.
show went number one. The show went number one because of 50 Cent, Pico. The show was number one because it's the BMF story. Is what I'm trying to tell
But you
you.
said because of 50 Cent, right?
No, I said it wasn't because of 50. Nigga,
How's it not
25
because of
Cent
50
could.
Cent if he the nigga put the show out?
It don't matter if it wasn't nothing to put the show out on. What it would have did.
If that shit would have dropped independently, it wouldn't have done as what it did.
But if a white producer would have put the show on Stars, it would have did better.
I don't know. We can't say that. I think like either way, it still goes back to Big Meech needing somebody. He needed 50
Nope.
Cent to make it bigger.
No, 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 no. No,
If
no,
you
no.
just said if a white person did the shit, that means he would have needed the white person to make it bigger.
I ain't never used the word need one time. You keep
Okay,
throwing
so
need
then
in there.
why not drop your own shit independently then?
Cause
And you
I'm
just X
locked
all the
up.
middlemen out, all the other bread out, and you just take
I
all the
think
money.
50 Cent started taking care of niggas' son, sending them acting to school, and then when you call a nigga like, hey man, I gotta play, but I need your life right. You like, okay man, I fuck with you for doing that for me. It's just like Boosie doing all that shit for Lucci. Everybody in the world know Lucci old Boosie a free feature and a free video. It just is what it is. Whether you needed the shit Boosie was doing, whether you needed the chain or the Hawks ticket, him putting you on the floor, you just accept it and then you know you owe that nigga some on the back end. But see, niggas like Boosie do shit for favors. That's why I say I wouldn't fuck with a nigga like him either. It's niggas in the world like Boosie and 50, bro, that'll do shit and they know in their own mind it's not because they give a fuck. It's just like 50 Cent son got on the internet and laughed. And said, how could you think the nigga cared about you when he don't give a fuck about me? Yeah, well, he don't give a fuck about Lil Meech.
Yeah, and we know this. So why are we surprised that he exposed Lil Meech? I'm
I'm
not surprised.
surprised because y'all acting like 50 got a right to be hurt. That's surprising to me.
I'm not saying he have a right or don't have a right to be hurt. I'm saying shit that nigga took it how he took it and did what he did and created the doubt that Big Meech was the street god, trap god, nigga, real nigga that everybody said and believed that he was. That's all I'm saying. I don't know what he did. But 50 Cent put that question over his credibility to where all the other street niggas and rappers is questioning should we still go out here and having to make posts on their
And you
stories
keep
like,
you keep
can
you keep
somebody give
adding
me
that.
the paperwork?
Oh yeah, true. Well, I don't. You keep adding that last part, but the
That's
rappers
a
I
fact
seen
though.
speak out. But the fact is, the rappers I seen speak out, they in agreeing, trying their best to not want to believe the shit 50 saying, and they ain't believing the shit 50 Cent.
Trying their best, man. Boosie looked defeated in that video.
But
He
he
looked
ain't
like he
go.
can't believe he heard what he heard or seen what he seen.
It didn't sway him. And you said yourself, he got on Vlad and act like he hated anything got something to do with it. So
Yeah,
it
no,
is
you're
it didn't
right.
sway.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas is gonna pick and choose, and that's what, just like we were saying the other day, all the gray area. I don't think it's like with that shit. There's no gray area. And again, like I'm not the end all be all snitch caller outer, but like shit, if a nigga say this the rule like this, then shit, I feel like that's the rule like that, regardless of who it is,
Yeah,
right?
it is.
Nigga be
But I'm
trying
saying,
goddamn
but you
say
will say
them.
that, and then you will say that, and then say you don't care who snitched or not.
I don't. It don't affect me. I'm not involved in street politics. I don't do no street shit, and I don't commit crimes with people. So, like, or at all,
But
you know what I'm saying? Like, let me
yeah,
get that clear. That nigga ain't doing shit with nobody or at all. But like, it don't make me no never mind. This is what's trending in hip hop news. All
I'm
the top
agreeing with
rappers
you.
were set to perform there. We were just talking a couple weeks ago about how Lil Baby dropped the #1 album. He's set to perform there. He don't
But did
perform there no more.
anybody on the list come out and say they wasn't performing there? Is that what I'm trying to get you to see?
No, the stadium said they wasn't performing there. They
No,
said
we
this
don't
shit
know
is
why the
gonna be
show got
canceled.
canceled.
We know it's canceled, and we know Big Meech ain't came, popped out, and said, "Hey man, look, we had some difficulties. We got another show lined up that we gonna do on this day. Y'all just be patient with us. We getting this shit right." Nigga didn't pop out and say nothing, but the state, whatever the arena name is, yeah, we gonna issue a refund back to everybody. Them niggas ain't
Yes,
said shit.
but
Man,
so you say could I ain't saying that in your mind, you just gonna blame it on the rappers didn't want to perform,
All right, so Pete, I'm throwing the Fire Fest.
right?
Now, I'm promoting the fuck out this hoe every day. Now, the day of the show, if for some reason that niggas show up, ain't no Fire Fest, niggas gonna be expecting Pico. What happened? Where's the Fire Fest? That's the same shit, bro. That nigga ain't said shit in regard to his Welcome Back BMF Legacy concert with his face in between all the artist names on the flyer.
Okay,
Nigga
well let's talk about the
got his
Fire
face
Fest
and his
then.
braids and his goddamn looking off into the goddamn sunset, nigga, with Lil Baby name, Rick Ross name, and everybody else popping name next to him.
hey Pico, let me say something before I jump down, right? So, did you see the video of Meech responding to 50, right?
Yeah.
I
And
just
he
want to
promoted the
say
show.
I don't even think Meech is the one that set up the phone to record the shit. I don't think Meech don't even know the niggas who was set to perform for him at the show. And as far as 50 using his credibility for niggas to run with his narrative, I understand what you're saying, but I really still don't think that's the reason why niggas fell back. Cause the 42 Doug nigga, he been cool with 50. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas, they own pictures together and everything. You know what
So
I'm saying? So
you don't think Big Meech have any say so on who's performing in his show? You think he's just having a show?
I don't think
man,
he put
I
that shit together. I think he made
I
one
don't
decision, and that was Rick Ross.
He got it
I
posted
don't
all over his page. So
You
it's
know what
see
I'm
crazy to
that's
say
the
that we
see
don't know.
see 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 Pico, that's the thing. I understand what you're saying, but his page, I don't even think Meech is controlling none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? The same way he don't have those life rights to be able to control that show narrative. I don't even think the nigga controlling his social media.
Ain't no
Okay, so
me
you
ain't
think
running
that
that goddamn
a
page.
nigga is doing a legacy concert, welcome back legacy concert. You see BMF in big letters at the top, and you don't think by any means that he didn't reviewed the list like, okay, like, yeah, nah, we can't put him, or nah, we need to make sure we add this person. I've been hearing about them or add this person. No, bro, this is his welcome home concert. This nigga probably got everybody he wanted to have on that bitch. Because if we
Well,
gonna
in
be
my in
honest,
my
like let's be
okay,
honest, let's call it what it is. Young Scooter was that nigga back in like 2012. Nigga ain't heard no, like, you know what I'm saying? Like as far as relevancy go, I know he's still dropping, but Young Scooter not a top artist right now. He's still featured on this list though. That's a person that had to have some personal ties to be on that list. He not niggas can't. It ain't probably too many people in the chat can name 3 Young Scooter songs.
Well, my
And he's
opinion
still
is,
an
homie,
influential nigga though.
I just, you know, but in my opinion, dog, I just think the nigga ain't got no control over the shit like that. That's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not next to the nigga to say what he doing and ain't doing. I'm just telling you, the nigga didn't. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, bro, when you think about it, let's just think about this, right? While Big Meech was in and still locked up, Big Meech went social media like that, and you see niggas that be on social media all the time in prison and in jail running they shit. They going live. They posting all type of shit. He wasn't posting shit while he was in jail. That lets me know he wasn't either one. He wasn't able to do it or wasn't concerned with doing it. When you see niggas in prison, they taking pictures, bro. They got big screens. They got. I know a nigga in jail right now. He got him a whole PlayStation 5. Play that motherfucker like he at the house and go live with your ass. We didn't see Big Meech going live and shit while you were locked up. That's why I think the nigga ain't even up on the internet like that, dog. Because if he was, and he was trying to keep his name alive and pushed it, he would have been going live while he was still locked down. So that's my opinion, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I think Player
shit.
got a good ass point too. He said, "What rappers did we see do a drop before the show?" I honestly can't name nobody that's, hey man, we fucking with Big Meech.
Rick Ross. Next. Rick Ross did it next. Next question.
Rick Ross, the only person.
You just see, look, you try to move the goalpost. Nigga asked for a rapper, you gave him one, and now he want 10. That's crazy.
So you got 20 artists on the flyer, and Rick Ross the only one that say so.
Man, so what that mean, bro? Sexy Red made the tweet, say she want the phone, she on the thing. Do she got to make a drop?
Yeah.
The
We
42 Dog got to
hey.
make a drop when he told y'all meet in Miami. Did he need to make a drop?
Yeah.
The concert was sold out, Pico. So
Was
the
sold out, but
narrative
it was
that
also canceled.
yeah, but the narrative that people don't fuck with Meech is debunked because people were going to the show, man. It was sold out show. They were finna go fuck with him, regardless.
Was
I
a
think
sold
50
out
Cent
show.
called a nigga.
Crazy.
50 Cent called a nigga probation officer. That's what happened.
I mean, shit, even if that's the case, why doesn't the show go on? You said Meech don't care about
I wasn't going to address this because I'm not trying to let nobody trick me off the streets. But I never folded, never told, never will. Death before dishonor, always with me. So I'm doing this for my loved ones and the support of my friends and family to come out to the Amaran Arena, February 13th.
Not gonna let nobody trick me off the street. You heard the first sentence that nigga told y'all, man. That's what you need to pay attention to. 50 is a rat.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Even if they didn't trick him off the streets, they tricked him off the show, nigga. Ain't no more show to be had.
Well, whoop-de-doo. He ain't
That was
crying about it.
that was gonna be the money. Like shit,
Is
that
he
looked like
crying
some
about it?
money coming in.
Is he crying about it?
We haven't seen him say anything in regards to it.
So the answer is no.
We don't know. He
We
could
do
be.
know he ain't crying. We know that.
He been on the internet. Why he ain't on the internet no more?
The man ain't been on no internet.
How he ain't been on the internet? You just watched the same video I did.
Man did that video a week ago. What he done posted since then?
Yeah, that nigga had the flyer up there. He took it down though.
Well, I'm gonna keep it up there. Look at it paid, man. That man living life. Look at all these Hall of Famers coming to see this man. Jordan sending this man boxes.
Yeah, man, that's cool and all, but the concert is canceled.
You keep
That's
talking
all
about
I'm
that
trying
bitch
to say.
ass concert. You want 50 to have that win so
That
bad.
was his.
51.
It's not about the win. It's
51.
about the fact that nigga been promoting his Welcome Back Legacy concert since he got out.
Well, that
Since
shit
he
get
got out,
canceled,
that's
Pico.
been
You
like
ain't
his
never had
biggest
that. You ain't
promotion.
never had that get canceled, Pico.
Nah, not like that.
I ain't asked you
Not
not
the
like
day
that. Have
of.
you ever
Nah, it
had
ain't
something
that
get
big
canceled?
yet.
Have you
No
ever had a
did it
show
like
get canceled?
the day of. Like, nah, bro, we ain't gonna have the show. People that flew into Miami. Nah, it ain't got to that point yet, bro. But
Hey,
like,
answer my
if it
question, my
got to
partner.
that point, I would definitely feel like I owe the people that was supporting and coming to see me and spend their hard-earned money on me and leaving their comfort of their homes to come past state lines to see me. I would definitely feel like at that point I should address everybody just on some business shit. Just like
Hmm.
on some, hey man, look, this, even if it don't get too in depth. Yeah, we was trying to have a show. The shit fell through at the end, but we working on getting something right for y'all. So hang tight. Like nigga didn't address nothing, bro. This is your name. This your Welcome Back Legacy concert. Ain't nobody said shit
Hey,
other than
cool.
cancel.
I got their money back.
Yeah, which means Meech and them didn't gain any money from this.
Well, he don't want it. He ain't care, bro. He ain't crying. He ain't tripping,
How
right?
you know? He ain't on the internet smiling right now.
He ain't on here crying. So we got to go with what we can go with.
Right. Yeah, he missed out on some bread. Everybody gonna be fucked up by missing out on some bread.
Hey, man, all money ain't good money, man. Like I
And if
say,
you put
when
your
y'all
faith
say
in
that,
it, nigga,
y'all keep trying to act like the man need money.
I'm not trying to. I feel like nigga, everybody need money unless a nigga got an infinity amount of like nigga touching it. Just say infinity in your bank account. You still need some money.
Hey, some
Until
people
you
is
got
happy.
the glitch, the unlimited money Grand Theft Auto glitch. Everybody need money.
Yeah, cause when I went to prison, I left packs with niggas. And then, yeah, I left packs with niggas. And they walk around the Eliante and they owe me necklaces and chains and a little chain. Yes, I ain't tripping on none of this industry shit.
Yeah, and shit, maybe niggas do, but shit, now that they putting this speculation over your name, maybe some niggas is trying to skate past the fact of, oh, I do owe him a favor. He got this on his name. I don't gotta do shit now.
Let
They
me tell you
calling him a
something,
snitch.
bro.
Okay, let me goddamn step away. I was supposed to chunk this nigga this amount of money when he get out of had this waiting on him. But I
Let me
either
tell
done
you something.
fucked it up, don't got it, or shit. I'm trying to find a way where I ain't gotta give it to a nigga.
Let me tell you something, Pico. Alpo admitted he snitched. The world knew he snitched. He would ride around New York with bicycle and motorcycle, no helmet. And when he died, they say he was still running the heroin ring in New York. So motherfuckers, they give money, a lot of them they don't give a fuck, man. Meech is cool, he good. Fuck the concert June 4th, concert back on. Yeah, if I don't get the money this month and I get it 4 months later, I still got the money.
Well, we're gonna see shit. Like I said, his business venture, like whether he put it together or not, his face is on it. You gotta say something. That's like shit. You know how Travis Scott got the blame for when all them people got stepped on at Astroworld, even though it wasn't him doing the stepping. His face was on it. His name was on
Well,
it. He
well,
had
well,
to say something.
well, social media done molded people' mind into bullying people to do what they want to see from people. It's the same thing they did with Dirt. Oh, they spun on you, brother. You gotta do something. You gotta say something. No, the fuck you don't. He don't have to say anything. Them people got their money back, and he cool. Ain't no apologies. Ain't no my bad. Y'all know what happened. Y'all been seeing it. So
50
why
Cent
y'all just
slandered
want
my
me to
name
talk?
and they shut us down.
Yeah, cool. Hallelujah. You go have fun with 50 Cent. Watch Raising Canaan next month. Leave me the fuck alone. A man Jordan going golfing tomorrow. And he don't like black shit anyway, so I ain't got time to be responding to 50 Cent. Man, I'm right here getting my teeth did and hair braided and shit like this. I ain't stunned no 50. Fuck 50. If 50 was that important, he wouldn't have bought Ross. Meech made in his mind when he told Ross he would come to make that video that he didn't give a fuck about no 50.
You can't
The
say that he
fuck?
don't give a fuck about 50 when a nigga make a video like this.
I wasn't going to address this
You weren't gonna address
because
it.
I'm not.
I wasn't gonna address it, but I did. So you addressed
Yeah.
it. You gave a fuck about what a nigga saying about you.
Cause like Martin Luther King said, who just got out of live, Meech didn't have nothing to do with putting this show together. They came to him and said, "Hey, if we use your name, we'll give you this amount of money to throw your welcome home party." And so they say, "Man, can you make a video so we can, still get people to come to the con?" Hey, man, turn the camera on and let me read out the paper. Look at that eye. The nigga reading out the paper, man. Nigga ain't come up with this speech.
Whether he came up with it or not, he sat there while the camera was recording, nigga, and said what he said. I wasn't gonna address it. Well, that don't matter anymore because you addressing it. You on the internet.
That's
You
what I
are
say.
like, you
You
know what
can't
I'm saying?
win
Like
for
I said, this
losing.
the thing about the internet. Like, yeah, them niggas might have been popping their shit in the cameras and the clubs and the DVDs, but the internet opened that window to where now a nigga gotta explain themselves right away, or your credibility is gone. If you take too long to respond, you a snitch, you a pedo. If you goddamn respond too fast, yeah, nigga, you still gonna get called that because you respond too fast. Like
That's why
either way
y'all
he
mind
go,
fuck.
he's fucked, bro.
Cause you don't want that's what I'm saying. You talking about he gotta respond. You don't want him to respond so he can prove you want him to respond so you can nitpick at what he say. So it's no winning or losing when it comes to this social media shit. And Meech he ain't fucking with the social
It's
media
just you
game.
can't say he don't give a fuck about what 50 say if he make a video responding to what 50 saying.
I think I can.
How does that make sense?
Cause you looking at face, he don't give a fuck.
But he
you
made the video and posted it to his public page. Him being the street nigga, Big Meech, nigga. I think I'm Big Meech. That's him. He's that guy. And like
but
he don't give a fuck,
Fico,
but he allows whether he running his Instagram, an assistant running it, son running it, Tammy running it, nigga fucking Pammy running it, or Cammy running it, nigga. He sit down and knowingly like that wasn't no off guard video. Nigga is there. Hey, I wasn't gonna address it. He addressed it.
that
So
don't
he
mean you
gave
give
a
a
fuck
fuck.
about it and then put
No,
the
it don't.
video online.
That
Allow for
means
it to go
somebody
online.
else gave a fuck, and now I gotta give a fuck because you give a fuck. That's what
Because
that
he,
means.
he
Never
gave
said
a
it.
fuck. What's
He
up,
ain't
Big
getting no
Ant?
fuck.
Hey man, gotta call it like it is, bro. 50 backed him in the corner. 50 pressed his back against the wall. And right now he played, and it's hard not to because he in a tough position. But he played right into 50 hands. And 50 got him right where he want him. No matter how nigga slice the pie. And I'm not a nigga, once again, I want this to be clear. I'm not saying who did what or didn't do. I'm just calling this shit how it's unfolding and how it's happening in real time. 50 know all of that nigga business. 50 know all of his son business. So when you give a dark nigga, a nigga that will thrive and smile at pain of other people, a cold-hearted, savage, cutthroat, grimy nigga, when you give that nigga leverage and your information, and then you cross him, or he feels like you crossed him, he's going to do his best to make you play his game. Once you put one move on the board, he got you where he wants you. 50 already got the finish line of what he trying to do mapped out. Meech is just going with the flow, freestyling day to day. The nigga been gone 20-something years. And no matter how niggas slice it, for Meech to get money, for him to make money now for what he did in the past, we in a new era. His way of making money is the internet, bro. That's how he's gonna market himself. That's how he's gonna contact people. That's where he would get his checks from, the internet. So, nigga, now 50 then threw a whole gray area blemish up on that. So you have to do your best to make people feel like, well, hold on, what 50 saying is not true. It just is what it is, bro.
Yeah. And like I said, regardless if 50 directly or indirectly got the show canceled or had nothing to do with it getting canceled, it just doesn't look good with the speculation of what's already being thrown around with a nigga's name.
Yeah, man. Nigga don't control the opinions. Nigga can't control the feelings or nothing, but this is what 50 does, bro, for 20 years. And shit, it is what it is at this point, and now he ain't finna stop. And he just using this to promote everything else he got going on.
Smash.
This ain't nothing but another beef to him.
Yeah, no, for sure.
He don't respect like protocol, bro. He don't respect the pecking order. Like, hey, bro, you older than me. You put a lot of work in the streets. You did 30 years. So I'ma just, have a level of respect for that just because you. 50 Cent on some shit like I want to go at the top dog if he get in my way. That's how that nigga is, bro. You gotta think he went against one of the top OGs, if not the top OG in his own hood, as a young nigga.
That's a
So
fact.
like everybody hold Meech to a high regard because of the money he made, what he did, the niggas he put on, the way that he was moving around and balling, stunting, giving niggas hope, giving niggas motivation, and showing people a good time, balling out. People gonna be like, hey man, Meech, respect, respect. 50 is like, hey, if I can get some money with you, it's 100. If you cool, it's 100. But if you cross me, nigga, I'm gonna treat you like you the little nigga that's on the block. That's what he do, bro. That's what he been doing.
Yeah, nah, Big Meech fucked up. Once you take that honey bun from 50 Cent, you in debt forever. Not even in debt, but you gotta play my rules forever. Like I have the leverage now and forever. Cause I'm the nigga that you took that honey bun from.
Well, that's the thing. If you get money with the nigga, the only way you gonna be able to say fuck the nigga and it be cool is if you got enough money and power and resources to beef with that nigga. 50 is not doing beef in the streets no more, dog. He's not doing shootouts on blocks and fighting and nothing like that. He's playing mental warfare now.
Hey, Pico.
Yo, what's up?
Smash it, Pico.
This
What's up with it?
So yeah, I wanted to chime in on this conversation if you gentlemen don't mind.
Yeah, nah, what's up with it?
Okay, so 50 Cent is from my old hood, Southside Jamaica, Queens. And it's a culture. It's a subculture of our culture. One thing about the mindset of 50 Cent, which I do respect, is he keeps life simple. If you look like a op, you walk like a op, you're a op, and I'm going to treat you like an op. All of the people that he's been down with for years, G Unit, except for two, and there was like 40 of them, they still rock with him. So to say that he's not loyal, he's very loyal, but he expects that from people who he is getting money with. He believes that all money isn't good money. So if you walk in or moving funny where it could cost him his career, his livelihood, he's already been lined up in the industry twice already. You think that that's going to happen again? It's not. I think he's learning, and I do respect how he's moving now, even though he's become a real life troll. It's quite entertaining for this technology world that he picked up on his skill set to be a troll because, it gets our attention. He does it better. Him and Trump is a troll. Think about it. So it does get the people's attention. It's a new way of marketing, and I understand it all. But when you look at this street shit, 50 Cent should be very careful on the flip side of my accolades to him. This is the second kingpin that he went against in his career.
And
And I
who is that Miss Chosen? What's her name? I
Trish.
can't see it.
just Trish, or just call me Trish. A lot of people don't get the shh together. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, Miss Trish. I was just finna say I didn't hear any accolades, and everything you just said is what social media has done. People respect the trolls more than the stand up person, right? And that's a problem because as a troll, no matter what you do, it doesn't matter, and that's messed up. And then when it comes to what you say, he one way or another. Well, if he was that invested, right, you don't do business with somebody who these rumors been on Meech way before this year or last year. So if you go do business with a guy and create a TV show, obviously you knew this stuff. And
Right,
so and so
right. But
it's
if you look at what 50 is doing, he's playing human chess, just like his powers that be is. He replaced Guapo. Check this out. You do know there's a paradigm shift and shift of power in the music entertainment industry since Diddy's locked up now, right? You
right.
know, 50 is that guy. He's that guy.
Mm.
So, what
What
does
and
that guy?
music?
No, influence. I knew you was gonna ask that. Influence. See,
Oh,
Diddy was the influence of the culture. Now he's locked
okay.
up. It's 50. Trust me. This Jay-Z is in his spot. He ain't moving. It's 50 Cent that's up next. That's why Diddy and 50 was going back and forth. Think about it. It's a
So
few. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
That wasn't me.
I wanted to ask this: how does 50 have a fallout with his own son and who he's been absent in his life?
Okay.
How does a nigga?
I want to talk about that being that I'm a woman, right? Again, I mentioned that they come from my old hood. I know the whole story. And I'm a woman. I'm a black woman. I'm not male identified, but I saw it. His baby mama is a gutter snipe. She dated all drug dealers before him. He was a fat nothing. We called him Boo Boo. Okay? When he came up, she got pregnant. So knowing the whole story instead of excerpts, you'll know. And remember that fire in Dixie Hills? That
50
it
did that.
right. No, he didn't. She did.
She set her
She
own house
just
on fire.
yes, for the insurance money. See, a lot of people don't
Mm.
know the behind the scenes shit. He moved into Mike Tyson house in Connecticut. She wanted to go. He refused to move with her. Took care of the kid. Set them up in a beautiful home. And she put it out to ruin his career that he set it up. So this has been going on for like 20 years, 15 years now. And only
How
people in the surrounding community knows because people talk in the hood. I believe the hood over mainstream media any day. We get it first.
so so a woman ain't no good and she messing with all these niggas and you go
I
behind these niggas
don't know her
and deal
personally.
with her and get her pregnant. That says a lot about the type of nigga that you is.
Exactly, but
You don't go behind fucked
hold
up
on,
niggas and get a female pregnant.
hold on. They were young. They were all young at the time. These were kids. We're talking about back. You know how old his son is? He's a grown adult now. When they met, they were kids. Okay, so you talk about kids making mistakes and having different types of relationships. How he is as a
Now
But 50 Cent grew to be a grown man and he still acts like that towards
yeah,
his
but
son.
he does, and I don't like it. I don't like the way. But see, here's the thing: I can't tell any man, especially a black man from the hood, that's seen some things with a woman on how to move with her. And if because a lot of women, and I know this firsthand, not because I've done it, but I've seen, associates try this shit with men. They will line
No,
them.
no, I got a group that, but we all seen what Tyrese baby mama did to him. But once that girl becomes 18 and choose her dad, you don't
Right,
treat
but
the child
no,
like
no,
you
no.
treat
Let
the
me
mom.
finish. Let me. No, no. He wanted a relationship with his son, Marquise. What happened was she created a monster. 50 Cent, and this is the thing that I love about this conversation, because although he has out there that he's not a good dad, he follows his son till this day. Did y'all hear the story? It was a couple of years ago that his son went into a jewelry store and 50 Cent, and they haven't spoken in years, popped up in the jewelry store right next to him, and he looked up like he was a ghost. He follows his son. He loves his son. But, I don't think his son has the mindset of an adult because of who trained him, who raised him. So it's nurture nature theory. You know what I mean? Maybe if he, like, think about it, $80,000 a year was not good enough for his son. I know New York. I'm from New York. Smash it. Still in there, but I'm not in South Jamaica anymore. I'm out. But he's also out. $80,000 is a good annual revenue stream to live off of. He would still have to work. He would still need to, but that's like a good cushion. He wasn't even.
I'm agreeing with everything you saying, but it seems like you still giving excuses for 50. It's like Rick Ross. Nobody has a worse baby mama than him on the internet, but
No,
he don't
no.
take care of his son.
I don't. I'm not saying she's a bad woman. I'm saying it from his perspective and his story. I followed 50 Cent's whole career and before, like every moment of it. And I'm not a fan. I'm just really watching.
So you saying whatever his mom did is enough for him to get on interviews and say, "Fuck that little nigga. That's not my son."
No. I don't agree. I absolutely
Okay.
don't. I'm Mother Earth. I would never say that. What I'm saying is, from what he's been through, from his own nurture nature, because he's not a bad guy. He is someone who connects to women and things like that.
Who not a bad guy? 50?
Yeah, but he's not. He really isn't. At the core,
Lord.
he's not. He's not. But one thing, at the core, he loves women. He looks for that nurture, but he has a shield over him that makes him not connect to people. All these books he's reading from Robert Greene and shit like that. So he realizes from his pain and trauma, he can really trust very little people in the world. So that's why he responds to even his child that way. And it bothers him. I see it in his interviews. He's hurt. He's hurt by it. But this is the way he's designed. He will never even let his own child fuck up what he has going on or hurt him. He's been hurt a lot.
Look, he posted this less than an hour ago. Says Big Screech got me doing promos, $500 a pop. Get you one while it lasts. Or they say 50 Cent got Lil Meech sounding desperate.
What up, though? Boss of all bosses. And today I'm coming to tell all my supporters, if you're a business owner, entrepreneur, whatever you got, you trying to make it go up, hit me right now. What up, though? Boss of all bosses.
He's saying that nigga made a promotional post. Damn.
Man, let's just keep it a band, y'all. It's a lot of people on the internet who want to hold 50 Cent to the fire and who want 50 Cent to be scrutinized and who want 50 Cent to be down talked, ran through the mud and things. The reason why nobody is doing it because this is who he's been for 20 years of us knowing him, and nobody wants those problems. It is what it is, bro. So if you get in bed with that nigga and you don't hold up your end of things that you know he don't fuck with, niggas gonna be like, you knew who that nigga was or you got in the car with him.
Can I say something else?
But then on the back end, if niggas, and I'm gonna say if allegedly, if niggas end up spanking 50 and you wake up and you see RIP, y'all be like, oh, he ain't deserve that. He was so good guy.
Who was hold on, bro.
I ain't talking to you.
I know what Guapo is saying. I get everything Guapo says. I mean, we're basically agreeing, but there's no black and white to this situation, right? Because if you look at Jay, he's worse than 50, but he moves differently. What are you talking about? He moves
Jay who?
Jay-Z. He's worse than 50 by far. By far. Are you kidding me?
Well, I don't really know him to say,
Yeah,
but
well,
I'm gonna go
my
with
thing is, well, allegedly. Let's just throw that allegedly shit out. All right. But my point is, Diddy was always a troll too. He trolled, he danced this way, he did it his way, take that, take that. Like, he's always been boisterous, just like 50. There's positions for this shit, there's levels to this shit. You know? But don't think that, you know, he's the only one doing it. He's not worse than a lot of other people. Trust me, he's just moving people away from him. He does, and they all do it. They stop people from getting bags. They all do it. They blackball and money block everybody. They do it to artists every day. That's a normal culture in that industry. So that's nothing big. So what Meech is going through is like nothing. Talk to the hundreds or thousands of artists that has his story.
yeah,
What's
it's the
different?
guy that's doing it, because the guy that's doing it usually the one that get on here and talk about the other people that's doing what he's doing, and that's just what be confusing to me.
I just think
Well,
I
I'll
just
just say
don't
this though,
think
bro.
that
When do we?
50 wants
My
to
bad.
be used. I'm sorry. I just don't think 50 Cent wants to be used by anybody. He's already been through that twice. I hope you guys heard me. He's not going to do
What's
it.
the what? Let's go over that. What's the two times he got used? 'Cause I heard you say that, but I ain't really know.
Yeah. You didn't know about Supreme Team? What?
Okay, right.
Exactly. I was about to say. Thank you, Pico. You right there with me, bro. What are we doing? So he's been through
What's
this
the second one?
already. Yeah, this is the second one. That's why, on the flip side of
Oh,
me
okay.
saying, I understand. All I'm saying is I understand. Do I agree with how he moves? It's a way to play chess, and he's playing a brutal game. He's going no holds barred, you know. And if you see his son in this picture that Pico has up, wouldn't you be nervous?
Well, it's the same son who he got online and say fuck, and he don't know,
This is
right?
why he said it. This is that picture is the reason why.
This is when he said it. He said, "Nigga, you done with me? I'm done with
Yeah,
you." That's what he said.
how do you play
But
with your
before
these
this
guys
picture,
are
we
trying
all
to
know.
unalive your dad. They tried to
But
unalive his dad several
but
times. Why
before
would
this
you play with
picture,
the
we
op?
all know he wasn't fucking with his son before this picture, right? We all know
Oh,
Look,
that,
he
right?
look,
was,
Guapo, Guapo, hold on,
he
hold on, hold on,
was,
hold on.
he
Hold on,
was,
hold on,
he
hold on.
was, he
Whether he
was.
was or wasn't, bro, and I'm not making it. I feel like they should work it out, bro. Like, whatever, nigga. At least to the point where we can't, even if we can't be on some everyday talking shit, whatever, whatever. I would think that any father, if you got a seed out here, y'all should at least be to the point where y'all can speak to each other at least once a year, or happy bro, what's up, pop?
Right.
Thinking about you.
He
I
follows
feel
him.
like
He
I feel
follows
like
his
every
son around.
hold on, hold on, hold on. I feel like every father should have that with his seeds, but I'm not gonna play like I've been in them shoes before, Guapo, and you haven't either. Where you will go link with the niggas that tried to kill me and play that pawn game with them because you upset with me. That
But
is different.
that's that. Listen, but
Well,
this is life
hold
or
on, hold
death.
on. I'm saying
This
that
is
because
life or death.
I've never been shot before, bro. I've never had nobody try to kill me before like that and wanted me to die. And I never had a son say, "Well, hey, even though these niggas tried to kill you, I'm gonna go stand next to these niggas." Then he also linked with the other guys before that 51 seeing eye to eye with at one point, and it became like they was on some like mocking 50 type of shit. I'm a firm believer in them getting past that, and I would like to see that, but I can't tell 50 how to feel with that. And this is the thing with me, Guapo, and for other people who keep telling even me, not you, Guapo, but different people who telling me about 50, 50, 50. You know what I like about niggas like 50? Y'all want to know? You want to know for real? Because niggas keep telling me about 50, 50, 50. I like 50 style. You want to know why? Because he lets you know who he is. It's other niggas who do this shit in the dark
It'll be
and want
grinding
to
with it.
act like they not like that. That nigga letting you know, nigga,
Exactly.
I'm like that,
Exactly.
nigga.
Exactly.
I'm that low. You want to go low, I'm going lower. So I don't agree with it, But I'm like, if you let me know 1,000 times you go lower than anybody, I'll
Right.
be a damn fool to even think anything differently.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It is what it, bro. When this nigga has been doing this for 20 fucking years, what's the difference now?
Survival's
This is the
the
same
first.
nigga that made Tierra Marie pay him $5,000. He lost money. He took this girl to court and lost money just to sue her because he didn't like what she said on social media. He's the same dude that got a lawsuit on Trace NYC right now, supposedly. He's the same dude that sued that surgery company down there in
He's
Miami
very petty.
for acting like he went and possibly got a man surgery down there. Then he made all the blogs that posted it, including Shade Room, reposted up and apologized to him. This is the same guy.
Yeah, but that's nothing wrong with that. He's controlling his brand.
Hey, there are times where he's intentionally being very disrespectful. There are times.
Oh, he's petty. He's petty.
So I'm not going to sit up here. Hold on. I'm not saying that all that stuff is justified on the common grounds of us being.
But we're on the outside looking in. We have no right to say what's justified. Now we don't live his life. If we don't know what's going on in the background, they may be fucking him up in the background to make him come out and go so hard. We don't know. We're just talking about it.
Whether we know or not, we understand as a people what is seen as that's low. That's low.
It goes back to what Papo was saying that I agree with. Can't believe everything you see on the internet, Pa.
Well, no, well, we see him. Well, we see what he's doing. So when we see what he's doing, let me tell you something. In our culture, we don't make fun of niggas going to jail. I don't care what nobody say. You can feel how you feel about that. That nigga making fun of niggas going to jail or saying when Diddy got arrested and he was all like, oh, Jay, what you gonna do? Implement niggas and some shit like that? That ain't never been it to me. And I'm not no street nigga. But
I'm not either, but that's street shit. So they doing what they do.
No, that ain't street shit. That's the thing. We not making. Listen here, I want this to be clear. I'm not saying I have a beef with 50 or I'm choosing a side. All I'm saying is he is doing things that in our culture we don't do. That up there implement niggas in other cases. Oh man, this nigga got arrested. Let me get on the internet. Hey man, what about this nigga here? Is he next? Celebrate other niggas.
You know he has a movie coming out March 5th called Did He Do It? Did He Did It? Yeah, that's what.
That's fine.
So he's trolling even and making money with this.
But we don't do
it's
that.
His thing. It's just his thing, and I'm not agreeing with it. But he's been doing it for so long, and he's getting more egregious with it. It's become more entertaining, if I say so. You know.
I think the problem I'm having is the butt, right? It's like we are speaking about it, woo, but, and my thing is I don't get past the butt. I never liked 50 for 20 years. That's why the shit that he do I don't accept now. I hear y'all saying, well, we know this being him, so it's like y'all almost expect the nigga to be normal to it or just accept it. I know why they tried to kill 50 Cent.
We're not.
Everyone sound like to me.
No, everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
I ain't telling a nigga to accept nothing, but it's like people point the finger at other people like, what you want us to do?
Listen, we're just having a conversation with different opinions. It's respect.
No, but people try to act like they hold niggas to the fire. What do y'all want us to do? Y'all want us to get out there? You get on your social media platform for the people that's in the audience that feel a way about it and want something done about it. You get on your platform and you go at the nigga.
Well, I think that's the disconnection.
Well, I ain't going at nobody.
And social media people. Just because you don't get on social media and do it, that don't mean that you're not holding that to. It's like people think if you don't put it on social media, that's the end all be all. But you don't have to. 50 Cent, that the social media, that's what he want to do. Cool, but you can't say
that it was cool that Meech made the video saying that you know, hey, I never folded, I never told, I never did that. If it's not a big deal, why does that video even get recorded?
Well, I don't.
No, that had to get recorded. That had to get recorded, just like 50 Cent had to clear his name in certain situations. that had to be recorded, even if it's street shit, because it's in a technology world now. That's on the street, not on regular street, but YouTube streets, the social media streets. He had to clear that up. That had to be said because he has a lot of young, people looking up to him. A lot of old people.
It had to be cleared up, not because young people look up to him. His money is based off of his legacy. His future is based off of his resume. So all that other shit is other shit. If it didn't matter, he wouldn't say nothing. But he knows Big Meech is not a basketball player. Big Meech is not a football player. He's not an artist. He's not a rapper. He's not a fucking mogul when it comes to music industry. It's not a clothing line owner. The only the only thing Big Meech got is his resume in the streets. And if a nigga tarnishes that, what else do you have?
We don't know that though. We don't know what business that man got.
No, what we know him
That's
for,
what
bro.
his legacy
I'm
is
talking
built
about
around.
see, bro, that's that.
But your legacy. I'm gonna talk to you, Pico, cause that's why I was trying to refrain from talking to home, cause he's so.
No, because bro, I never said he don't got nothing. Bro. I said why we know him, Guapo. We don't know him for nothing else.
No, you said you made a statement. You said his legacy is based upon his what is based upon.
It is though. Like,
bro,
what
the damn
else do we know
concert
him
was.
for?
Hey, you know what? Hey, Pico, I'm
finna
get off. Pico, I'm finna get off. Pico, I'm finna get off with this right here. The concert was called. Hold on. The concert was called the Legacy Concert, bro.
Yes.
That's how he was gonna get paid off of his legacy. So leave it at that, my nigga. This ain't no choosing no
You don't
side
tell
seat.
me what to leave. You can go on
gentlemen,
whatever, bro. You've been defending Meech on here.
You don't tell me what to do, nigga. I ain't gonna keep telling you that.
You
don't tell me what to leave.
Gentlemen, let's take it back. It's just a conversation.
You on here cheerleading for Big Meech. I don't know that nigga cheerleader.
Oh, you doing more cheerleading than me. I'm not speaking on nothing. You the one
my nigga, you up here trying to redirect the nigga words, my nigga.
Oh, Miss Trish, have you heard me cheerlead for any nigga? Have
you cheerleading for Meech right now, nigga? Cheerleader, I'm gonna get you some pom poms.
You been cheerleading for 50 Cent the past 3 lives.
Nigga, I haven't cheerleaded for nothing, nigga. I would never do what 50 do, nigga.
Listen,
I ain't never recorded no phone call. I ain't never screenshotted no text, nigga.
I have anxiety. We don't know what his money is tied up in. We don't know that. So
we don't know nothing about that nigga.
We can't say, his future is based upon his street legacy when he probably
in this game it is,
that ain't
nigga.
Got nothing to do with street. He got Dennis office.
I didn't say what I said is if your connection
you
with
said
the
you
culture.
Finna get off, man. I ain't finna go back.
Look, it is based on his street legacy because when he came home, when he popped out publicly, he didn't pop out and say, "Hey, man, we having the free braces dentist office giveaway." That nigga popped out right back into hip hop culture. Nigga, like right back in, didn't get out there and say, "Hey, I'm back on some street shit," but he popped right back into hip hop culture, and his concert features a bunch of street niggas.
All niggas from the streets, all trap rappers, all gang members, nigga. The fuck
Pico, did Boosie say he was still going to the show? Yes or no?
Who the fuck is Boosie, nigga?
Yeah, we already spoke. Yeah.
I'm asking a question. Did he say he was going to the show? Yes or no?
Boosie said he was.
Did he say he was doing it for free, Pico? Did I send you that?
Yeah, you sent me something say doing it for free, but I mean that don't mean nothing. I already said like shit. He called T.I. a snitch on Vlad. Well, he left the window of the thought open, caused the, you know what I'm saying, put the question mark that T.I. could be a snitch, and that's supposed to be his partner.
But he was still doing the show.
Like, yeah, we like Boosie. So, that's what I'm saying. Boosie not standing on it. He going both.
Boosie ain't nobody fucking daddy. Who the fuck is Boosie, nigga?
You proving my point. I'm talking to Pico. You said you were gonna go. I don't know. You said you finna go.
I ain't proved shit, nigga. You on here talking in circles, my nigga. You bringing up Boosie. What the fuck do Boosie got to do with anything, Pico?
I wasn't talking
nothing.
Nothing. Thank you, nigga. You not finna come here and talk to me like you got some
How you rub your head and say nothing when we were just talking about street niggas and I gave an example of a street nigga that was still gonna go to a show.
I didn't say nothing. We weren't talking about who was gonna go to a show.
Defeated, bro. Boosie looked defeated. And we
Hey,
saying, listen, I'm saying Boosie is not standing on it because he said
But
one
he's a
thing on
street nigga
Vlad,
though.
and now he's saying the
who gives
different.
a fuck,
So he's
nigga?
not
Who gives a
standing
fuck
on
about
business,
Boosie
nigga.
Fee?
So
Pico, I'm
we're not
talking to
talking
you,
about him.
Pico. He's a street nigga is my only point. And he said he was going. I was just trying to correlate the two when a nigga act like the streets is depending on his success. A street nigga got online and say despite everything he heard, he was going to the show to perform free of charge. 42 Doug, who is a street nigga, said meet us in Miami. Sexy Red, all these people were still gonna show up despite what 50 Cent said.
We
So the
don't know
street
who
leg,
was
hold
gonna
on, let me just
show up.
finish. Please let me finish my statement, Pico, because I don't want to get misconstrued. My whole statement is we can try to pretend and we can want it to believe that his street legacy depend on his future, but it don't. The man been out the street 15 years. He
I
gonna
didn't
make
say it
money
depended on
regardless.
his future, fam. What I said was if you want to get money in this rap game for your legacy, that's why I kept saying legacy. Yo, if you selling your legacy and promoting your legacy, your name has to be clean. That's why he
No, it don't.
recorded that. That's why he
No, it don't.
recorded that video. If
Not
he
in this
didn't,
industry. Your
if
name
he
ain't gotta
didn't,
be clean.
if he didn't record that, if it didn't, he wouldn't have recorded that video.
In
The
this
reason he
industry, your
recorded
name
that
ain't gotta
video
be
is because
clean.
he felt himself, hey, nigga, this nigga doing me dirty on this internet right now. He's sitting on me. He playing with my name. If you weren't trying to get money
But
in the
that's the
culture,
internet games y'all play. If he didn't say something, y'all would have been on here
who is
saying, well, 50 must be right because Meech still ain't responded. There's no
no,
winning in what you do on this social media for nigga got a
no, it
narrative
is
already.
winning if your shit on point. If your shit good and you clean, you can win, nigga.
Yeah, if there's no question marks to be had, just because your
Nigga.
shit ain't no question marks
No,
on
it's
there.
not because Jay-Z, we shot on here and niggas slandered him for 2-3 days and the charges got dropped, but you don't see people.
Everybody,
Hold on.
but nah, bro.
Do you see
Everybody just
people
what he's
making
saying is
shows?
everybody don't have question in their case. It's some niggas that's just a clear case of this nigga ain't said shit. He ain't told to nobody and did nothing. He did his time and came home. It's just the fact that whether he told or not, they pointed out that there is some doubt. And maybe he could have said something, or conversations was held behind scenes that affected how the case played out. That's it.
And I don't believe in calling no nigga no snitch unless it's proof, bro. I'm against that.
That's
It's
what we've
all
been doing. That's what
nigga,
been
I ain't
going
never
on.
called him no snitch. Nigga, use a goddamn lie.
That's what been going on.
Nigga, never have. That's what you
Nah.
do, nigga. You lie. Have I
That's what
called
been
that nigga
going on.
snitch on here, Pico? Every time I speak on it, I say, hey, bro, I don't know for sure. I
When
don't
I
know
ask
for
Pico
sure.
a question, he don't never answer my question. These niggas
Nah,
be
at the
Because I
double
don't,
beginning,
teaming
nah,
on
at
the
because
the
nigga
between
on the
me and
beginning,
you,
no,
phone.
I
Guapo,
said
Guapo,
that. I
Guapo,
said that at the
Guapo.
Tag these
beginning of the very
niggas in.
beginning of the live. I said
Tapping
I
nigga
want to
hands.
be clear that I don't know if that nigga snitched or not. I
Because
ain't
this
read the
this the
paperwork,
difference
and I'm
between
not
me and
gonna
you.
read
Hey,
all
hey,
that shit.
Guapo. This thing for me and you, bro. For me, I'm just speaking on what's going on in the culture. I don't give a fuck if Meech snitched or not. I wouldn't give a damn. If it came out the day he told on 30, 40 niggas, I'ma speak on it. Hey, that's fucked up. That ain't solid. You supposed to take your lick like a man. I don't give a fuck what it is. And it's there with me. Nigga, I don't sell dope. I don't look up to Meech. Nigga, he ain't doing nothing for the black community right now, my nigga, that I
What he
know of.
said, Mocha? What he say, Mocha? Mocha, what he say, Mocha?
I ain't never said Big Meech a snitch, nigga.
I'm talking to Mocha. What he say, Mocha?
Look, I'm gonna play this Boosie clip again.
Are you showing and performing at the Big Meech party? Yeah, I'm performing. I gave Big Meech my word, that I was gonna perform, and I ain't. I give a man my word. That's my word.
That sound like respect to me, man. That's all I'm
I don't
saying.
know what's going on. I can't
Nigga, Boosie was
just pull away from not performing over
Yeah,
something.
get on off of here, nigga. That sound like respect to me. So nigga talking about, they gonna affect you. Hey, man.
I'm
If the
just saying
show,
the Legacy concert is canceled. We ain't heard why it got canceled or nothing. They say unforeseen circumstances, unforeseen reasons, or whatever. So we
maybe
don't
the
know.
light
We
bill
don't
went
know
paid.
what happened for real. We just know that bitch is canceled.
Did that
And this
sound like respect in
concert,
that video though?
Hey,
I'm
bro,
asking.
who gives a shit who Boosie respects, my nigga? Like that don't just
I
because
didn't say
Boosie
who care. I say did it sound like respect? I'm just asking a question.
he respect Vlad, nigga, and I don't.
I just asked a question. A simple
Yeah,
question.
it sound like respect to me. That's
All right.
100. He said, "Hey,
All right.
I gave the man my word.
Then
I
now,
respect
let
it."
me ask another. Do you think Boosie is the only person that respect Meech in that way?
I never said that they was.
I'm asking the question. So
No,
if
nigga.
I ask you a
No, I
question,
don't.
that means I don't know, nigga. So I ain't saying you said. I'm asking to get clarification.
No,
That's what
I don't
questions
believe
is.
that. I don't believe that Boosie's the only nigga that respects Meech. I don't.
Okay then.
That wasn't my point. But since you keep like hearing it how you want to hear it, it
Well,
is
I
what
asked
it
a
is.
question, bro. I didn't hear nothing. That's why I asked the question.
My only
That's what.
point was Meech is selling his street legacy right now to the masses. He's not selling anything else to the masses. His claim to fame is nothing other than his drug dealer history. That's his claim to fame, bro. That's what he's selling to the world. He's not
I seen
selling
him
nothing
sell
else.
music.
That doesn't mean he don't have something else he plans on doing. That don't mean he don't have no other businesses. I don't know. But the
So you
world, when
saying the
you
music concert is selling to the streets?
ain't no
it's called the
concert.
Legacy
Concert.
Concert, bro. What are you
No, I'm
talking
saying he
about?
said the concert. He acting like Meech got out
There is
and
no
trying.
concert. We don't even gotta talk about that hoe. That shit over with.
Or
Damn.
when I want to talk about it, we gotta
Hey,
say we've been talking about it the whole time, and
But it's
now I
like
talk about it.
it is
We gotta
about the
end it.
streets. What? Okay, so what's Big
Boy,
Me's
y'all
legacy?
Texas niggas so
What's Big
crazy.
Meech's
We talking
legacy,
about the
Guapo? You tell
concert,
us.
and he gonna say stop talking about the concert, and that's all we've been talking about.
Okay,
Y'all
what's
boys
What
Big
is
Meech's
crazy.
what's
legacy,
Big Me's
Guapo? Guapo.
legacy?
What's Big Meech's legacy? We gonna be quiet.
Big Meech's legacy is whatever 50 Cent portrayed it to be on this show, bro. That's his legacy. And whether
Street
we
shit,
agree
right?
with the legacy, whether the legacy is up here, he not a doctor, he not a Huxtable, right? He's a black businessman, entrepreneur, drug dealer. That's what his legacy is. But when he got out of jail, he didn't go and sit down with Pablo Escobar. He didn't say nothing about selling drugs. He ain't linked over no street nigga. On his page is athletes, and he was throwing a concert for him, a welcome home concert. He's not trying to be no street nigga.
Are you
Rick
serious,
Ross
Guapo?
portrayed him as a street nigga too.
Who?
Rick Ross, the song.
Yeah, he made that song in 2010.
Man, that's the most dumbest shit I've ever heard, bro.
That he made it in 2010. What was it? 29, 2009? When was it?
That and see what you doing right now, Guapo, and you do what you know, you your own man, you your own boss. But right now, bro, you talking with narratives, dog. And I just gotta call it for what it is.
What
And
narrative did I say?
you trying to paint it like he's known for something else than street shit, bro. The
I just
whole world
said,
know him for street shit, dog. Nothing else. All that
I
other
just
shit,
said that. What
you
did you
tried
hear
to
me
talk
say?
about it another way, and we telling you the world is not coming to do.
I hold on.
The rappers
Urban
are not coming to a Big Meech concert for nothing else other than the popularity of his street legacy, bro.
But Urban, they doing it because of what he did, not because of what he's doing.
I was about
It's
to
his
Because
say.
he,
history.
but that's the whole
That's
thing,
what a
but
legacy
you
is,
know, but
what
hold
you
on,
did in the
but Guapo,
past, bro.
you know everything you did gets canceled out if you undeniably told. Right now it's 50-50. I don't have a dog in the fight. But if there's undeniable proof, if I want to say this if, because I'm not throwing that on that man or his son or his family. If it comes out that it's undeniable proof, hey man, that nigga got out.
And
Niggas
this
is
what
gonna
me and
say,
you
hey bro,
disagree, Urban, because it's
Can
your
I
gonna
can I
legacy
say
is
something?
over, my
Urban
nigga.
politics.
yeah, go ahead, Mitch.
Politicians. Okay, so Frank Lucas was another kingpin that passed away, and they did a movie. They did all this stuff. To his son was awarded some things. They had his shindig, but he passed away, so he wasn't here like Big Meech.
Right.
So I think that's why this is a bigger deal because he is alive. He is kicking. He does have a chance to change his pathways and do something to help the community. You know what I mean? I don't think you're looking at it, you know, more broader. Just
Who? Who you talking about? Who you talking about? Who you talking about? Talking to me?
Don't chop off my head, sir.
Yeah, please choose your word wisely when you
No,
talk to him,
because you
Mitch.
saying I'm not looking at. I didn't say what he's gonna do in the future. I'm talking about what we know him for. We don't know him for shit else. I didn't say what he's gonna do in the future. I never spoke on that man's future. I never said what he's gonna do in the. I'm talking about right now. He's being celebrated for being a real street nigga and keeping it solid. That's why niggas is pulling up. In 2025, nobody wants to go and celebrate the guy where they can see him directly telling in 4K.
Right.
I'm not saying he did that. I'm not saying he can't. Big Meech can go get a job and take care of his family. That's all he got to do as a man.
Right.
But if he gonna be in this industry for his legacy, for a lot of people, majority of the people, it's gonna have to be squeaky clean. That's the thing about the streets.
That's what you keep putting out. Hold on, Mitch.
Right.
You keep misinforming the community. You
Right.
don't have to be squeaky clean to be successful in this industry, bro. It's an industry that celebrate it. If you make money, you're gonna be celebrated, no matter what your record is. Now,
Man,
if you talking
that
about
nigga
if he
Meech
was
will
in the
be on the
streets,
internet
then
with the
yeah,
rat
he had to be
emoji.
squeaky clean. If he was going back to the streets, of course he had to be squeaky clean.
I'm talking about him being respected by everybody in the way of like Meech is that nigga, Meech is that guy. Hey man, Meech is honorable. That's over.
He's not a household name. Got it. So my question to you, urban politicians, if you could just like bring it down a little bit. Do you drink a lot of coffee? Because it's serious.
No, I just have it pisses me off when people say things that I didn't say or push narratives that I didn't push. So I never said anything. I ain't gonna lie. So for you, so hold on. For you, sweetheart, when you came over here and talked about his future and stuff, I never spoke on that man's future. I would never do that. I talked about specifically him trying to interact and be represented.
You specifically said his legacy.
I'm talking about his
future.
legacy. I'm not talking about him going to get money. If you gonna be next to these rappers and you want them to regard you as a real street nigga, they not gonna do that if you is a nigga that got if you documented told, bro.
You can't say that when Kodak Black made a song with 6ix9ine.
And you see what he said. I'm so raw, I got a rat giving me cheese.
He made the song, Big Ant. Fuck what he said.
He wouldn't let it be known I'm only fucking with this nigga because he paying me. That's something completely different, bro.
So you saying that niggas not gonna do that for Big Meech is a contradiction. Niggas is gonna do it for Big Meech too.
All right, bro. Since you want to play the game.
It's simple.
What you saying, sweetheart?
I'm just so happy that you brought your tones down. I'm just keep going, smash it.
I kept it real simple, but it's like niggas keep moving the conversation around, bro. We know good doggone well if 50 Cent puts out a documentary and he got all this evidence that he claims and things like that, niggas is not gonna want to be around Meech with celebrating him as a real nigga. Will a nigga get money with him in the future? Of course. Can Big Meech open up his own business and be a father and be a grandfather and take care of his loved ones? Of course. But if there's an undeniable truth and 50 Cent drops this documentary that he's going to put on Stars, bro, you know that's going to shame his whole legacy, dog. And that's going to make a lot of niggas say, hey, bro, I can't fuck with you no more. That's just what that is, bro.
I don't think finding out Big Meech ready to take away the fact he sold 100,000 bricks. It's not in my head.
It takes away from the fact that you being a real nigga.
And Pico just played the clip with Boosie. He's not backing down either.
But they say fuck Boosie. When you pull up Mitri, when you show them a pure example and negate what they saying, they say, fool is Boosie. It's a street nigga that you just said wasn't gonna fuck with me. And he's sitting there telling you.
Boosie also said in that same clip that he didn't know for sure.
But Boosie Pico, said in that same clip when you say that, because that just saying in Boosie's eyes, Meech is held at a bigger regard than T.I. That's all that means.
But so Boosie also said in that clip he don't know for sure yet.
And he a street nigga, right? And he supposed to know for sure, right? If it's
Why would he know
allegation,
for sure unless he go look into the bro? Why are you acting like Boosie some type of leader? Boosie
nigga,
don't
that's
make
what
no
you
rules,
saying.
nigga.
I said he's a street nigga. I never said he was a leader.
Bro, it's 1,000 street niggas. It's
But
thousands of
Miss
street
Trish,
niggas in every city, bro.
you see how he told you his pet peeve is when people put words in their mouth and then he go do that to another person like it's normal.
Yes,
Bro,
it is.
that's not what I did.
It's a bit contradictory, but I think if we give him a chance to flush out his thoughts without screaming, he'll be just fine. Go ahead.
Yeah, but I just wanted you to see how he do it so slick.
No, bro, why are you
regular.
bringing up? Hold on. My question to you, Guapo, you're trying to do this little like other thing in the conversation. You're bringing up Boosie like Boosie is the leader and he's the
She
prime
just bought
example.
up Boosie, bro. She just said that.
I brought
You
up
brought up Boosie first.
Yeah,
You
but
brought up
I
Boosie.
agree with him.
Hold on. Nobody was talking about Boosie tonight at
Boosie's
all.
a great example.
Pico showed the
Boosie's
Boosie video.
Boosie's a great example. So let's not move the goalposts, okay?
Thank you, Mitri. When you give them an example, they don't want to use that because it go against their narrative. But he just showed a street nigga who heard that Meech was a snitch.
Twice. Come on now. Don't ignore it.
Okay.
And don't move
I
the
love you,
goalposts.
Trey.
And Boosie also said in that clip, I gave him my word. I don't know what's didn't he put up some like little gray area doubt in that full clip, Pico? On the one I saw.
Boy, I gave him my word. I can't change off of what's being said on social media.
Do you see what I'm saying? That's the hold on. Let me finish. That's that safe net right there. What's being said on social media. I gave him my word. So what he's saying is I see what's going on, but I really didn't look into it yet. That's what he really saying right there. Like, hey, bro, I can't go off of what's being said on social media. But this is the same dude that is set up, and he'll move the goalpost too. It's a lot of street niggas that move the goalpost, bro. All I was saying is if it gets to a certain level, 50 Cent is dropping the documentary, bro. That's what he said. I'm only going off of 50 what 50 say, because 50 do everything he say he gonna do. So if 50 say, nigga, I'm dropping a full documentary exposing it all. I got wiretaps. If you play wiretaps of another nigga telling on another nigga, 50 Cent being one of the most popular people in the world, if he putting that on his Instagram and on stars, bro, your respect is gonna be gone from all street niggas. They'll fuck with you, but they not gonna respect you. But they not gonna tell you that they don't respect you. It ain't gonna be no beef between y'all. They might see you, dap you up, whatever, but they ain't finna be standing beside you saying you know real nigga.
I do agree with you on one thing. You're not a street nigga and you don't talk like a street nigga. So
he talk like it.
He doesn't.
Get him mad enough.
And it's okay to have an opinion. We all do. But I think all of us know street people, and we know that isn't what we call code, right? They're not going to, throw somebody out there until they cross-reference shit. A lot of people lost their lives over bullshit. They're not moving like that. 50 is powerful, but he's not that powerful. And what I saw in that clip that Pico played, if you don't think that Boosie did homework before he did that video or interview,
come on, Trish.
You're crazy. It's crazy.
Come on, Mitch.
We gotta look at it. We gotta look at it for what it is, though. Like at the end of the day, aside from if he did homework or not, this is Boosie. Boosie is regarded as one of the top street artists of all time. But like we also know, Boosie ain't got no hot songs right now. In terms of, hold up. In terms of hip hop culture, this is a huge hip hop event. This is a great way for him to fall right back into the mix of nigga, I'm Boosie, I'm still lit, nigga, I'm still that nigga. I performed at the BMF Legacy concert, you know what I'm saying? So you got to look at it that same.
It's beneficial for everybody on the roster.
And aspect for Boosie, like
I'm calling the
absolutely.
NFL. I'm calling the NFL tomorrow, and I'm telling them to hire Pico as a field goal mover because we didn't talk about street niggas who we was talking about street niggas, and we show you a street nigga who don't agree with y'all narrative. Then you say, well, Boosie got a lot to gain. Man, Boosie irrelevant every day. This concert is not finna put Boosie at the top of nobody's list as far as he already is. It's
It's
a
not, but
goalpost
like
move.
this the internet era. You know that this is like nigga want to be a part of that at the end of the day. Like it looked
It's the
good for his
respect.
name. It looked better for his
Boosie's up.
name.
Boosie, and I'm a nigga that's on the internet on my platform, and I'm not saying I'm making a difference. I've defended Boosie when niggas are saying fuck Boosie, lock him up on my videos over that pistol case. I went through that case, gave my honest opinions on it. I feel like they targeted Boosie, whether he had a gun or not, allegedly. I'm defending Boosie on that. I feel like Boosie's a corporate business, a corporate brand, and he should be able to carry a firearm. I feel like the convicted felon in possession of a firearm is outdated in America. It needs to be adjusted. And I feel like Boosie got caught up in the whirlwind on some humbug shit, being that rap and hip hop is a multi-million-dollar industry that they pay taxes on to do. He should be able to protect himself because this is a dangerous lifestyle that corporations benefit millions off of, and they put money into the American economy. So I feel like Boosie and every other rapper, even if they're a convicted felon, non-violent offenses, should be able to carry a weapon. I'm going to defend Boosie on that. But I'll also say this about Boosie. He will flip-flop for his narrative because he does not care about that. I'm not saying it's going to be 100% across the board. There are a lot of people who going to go get money with who they get money with. But if your legacy is on some street shit, your legacy will be fucked off if a nigga can confirm you did that. I would never
If
be
you
the
going back to the street, you gotta add that in the end. If you not going back to the street, it don't matter, bro.
The
It don't.
thing is, I'm talking about you're gonna be getting money with the rappers on some hosting shit, coming to the club. That was his gate. This was Meech's immediate bag coming out the feds,
Yeah.
hosting events. It's the
He
same
still gonna
thing.
get that bag.
You say what?
Nah, they
He
not. They
still gonna
refunded
get it.
everybody their money.
That's for this
Excuse me,
concert. Anything Meech do is gonna bring a crowd, bro.
Bro,
Pico,
it's not
Pico.
there if
I'm
it's
sorry.
not there if 50 Cent continues to do what he's doing. It's
Fuck
not going to
50.
be there for him, bro. He
Fuck
can't go
50
host
Cent.
no club if 50 Cent put out a documentary that he claims he got this factual information.
Yeah,
If he
I don't
got that,
respect that.
he's
If you
not
want to
going to be
end the show
hosting no
with me,
club, bro.
cool. But if you want to continue to stop my money after you ended our business, that's fucked up. And I don't care how long you been doing it. And I ain't gonna justify it. And it's some bullshit. That's just
We
my
said that.
opinion.
We been saying 50 Cent is a bullshit nigga. We know
But
that.
I didn't say but. You guys said that and I always say a but. It ain't
Hey,
no
hey,
but
hey,
in what I
I
say.
didn't say but. I said there's layers to this. There's not anyone is one way. You know what I'm saying, Guapo? So I
Mm-hmm.
agree with a lot of people on this panel. White 70. You asked who is this
White
lady?
TD.
Well, White TD. Sorry, White TD. I'm the fairy godmother of Pico. I'm his new bestie.
Oh
Oh,
damn.
I want this to be understood too, though, for the people that listen to Big Ant. I am not a street nigga at all, not a gangster at all. But one thing I don't fuck with is niggas that snitch on their homeboys to save theyself. That's some faggot ass, bitch ass shit. I don't give a fuck who you is or where you from, how many niggas you da. If you will throw your own people under the bus to these goddamn slave catchers to save yourself, I don't fuck with you.
Pico, what do you got to say about that? That comment I made. I'm tweaking.
Pico.
I'm
You got you got to
up,
start with
That's
street.
I'm up
fine.
here working. I'm up here trying to sell myself to you. You know what it is. I'm not trying to steal your soul. I just want you to be a part of the cast. Let's go.
Nah, shout out to Miss Trick. We were fucking with you, but you know, Pico, son, you gotta type what you said in the super chat, and then he respond to it a little faster, and then that's how you build a relationship over here. You know what
That nigga crazy.
Guapo, you are
Yeah.
hilarious. You are hilarious.
You know,
Well,
Pico he get starstruck. You know what I'm saying?
listen, no Diddy. I'm not trying to take you to a private island and take your soul. There's no baby oil. There's none of that shit.
So let
It's
me
just,
You
ask Guapo.
prove
Let me ask Guapo this, because this has been like, this is a good time to ask this question. And I'm saying allegedly, if I'm not saying he did, if it came out that Big Meech told, what do you have to say about that?
I don't
I'm
have
on mute. I'm
oh,
on mute.
I don't have nothing to say about it.
So do you feel like that's fucked up that he not solid?
The difference between me and you, Big Ant, and I'm answering your question, I ain't going around. If we saying we not in the streets, we can't be so invested on if he told or if he didn't told. You see what I'm saying? So I
Oh, no,
wouldn't
no, no,
care.
no, 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 no. See, telling with me is just showing your character as a man, bro. I don't have to be in the streets to know that. Niggas
Right.
tell on niggas at jobs. Niggas tell on niggas at work, my nigga, as
But
adults.
it's different
Niggas
though.
tell on, no, it's not different. Telling on somebody is telling on somebody. If anything, prison is worse, my nigga. Like, you got a man away from his family and his kids to benefit you. It's the same concept.
But that's what I'm
No
saying.
telling, bro.
I can
No telling.
speak
Hold on,
on
let me finish. Let me finish. No telling goes back to slavery with our people, because you couldn't give up the information to save yourself if you got caught running away. You don't tell what the Underground Railroad is. You don't tell what that we can read. You don't tell the master that we planning on escaping tonight. You don't give nobody up to no authority because you got
Um,
caught to get your time saved. I don't give a
urban,
fuck. This
urban,
shit bigger
politi-
than the street shit, my nigga.
urban politicians, hon, you do know our melanated diaspora has existed for 7 million years on the planet. And, slavery, the Atlantic slave trade was just a small part of our history. I hate when black people just go back to slavery. Like,
Well, I'm
when you,
American. I'm American. So
yeah,
all that other
and
shit.
you
Hold on,
have to
hold on,
know
hold on.
we
Let
was
me tell you before
enslaved
you even
before
tell me.
that.
I'm not concerned with that other shit.
If you're FBA, you know goddamn well that there was no slaves before all of that shit happened. Come
But
on.
that's the thing that molded us today, though, of why we have our principles and codes in society, because the government agencies and the police that lock us up, we had to go against these people. So giving your people up to them to save yourself is just showing your character. That's why I took it back to slavery
Oh
with
well, let
us.
me ask you something on the slavery. What if to save your family?
You say what?
What if to save your family?
I'm gonna give up another man to save myself
Your
and my
family.
family.
Right.
So you can go kill that man who ain't did nothing, didn't get but hey, hey man, go save your family, bro. But I was in on it too. Hell nah, bro. We all gotta go.
Okay, so you standing there strong. So slave master said, if you don't tell me who left the plantation, I'm finna wipe out your kids and your wife, and you gonna stay alive. You telling me you will stand firm and don't tell on that man?
Thing is, bro.
I'm asking you a simple question.
Hey, I tell you like this, Guapo.
Cause nigga be wanting to be street so bad.
I'm not street, nigga. It's about morals and principles. Your mama ain't never told you to mind your fucking business and don't tell on
So is your
nobody.
morals and principles gonna allow your family members to be killed?
Now
I'm
you trying to
asking you a
pay.
question.
Guess what? But guess what? This nigga in prison, that wasn't happening.
I'm
He
asking
didn't.
you a
His
simple
family
question.
wasn't on the line, nigga. You trying to paint some weird
I
ass
asked you a
semantics.
question. I'm trying to
But
see
like I
how you.
said, hey, you answered my question by not answering it. You
So
talked in
you can't
circles.
answer that question for me.
Nah, cause you couldn't answer mine for me when I asked if it
You
got
cut me
caught.
off. I was
If
answering
it.
your question.
No,
You
no, you
cut me
talked in
off.
circles, Guapo. Once again, I asked you a simple question. If Meech
I said
told,
I'm not in the street, so I don't care. I answered your question, brother.
but you've been on here arguing for him for 3 days, all right? But
I
you
ain't been
don't care.
arguing for that, man.
That,
I'm telling
that
you, I don't give a fuck. Just like 50 Cent didn't give a fuck when he made the show. That's all I've
got
been saying.
you, got you,
50
got
Cent
you.
did the shit with the man knowing
Hey,
all this shit that
just
he
know.
know now.
Hey, just know that any nigga that tells on another man to get another man locked up is a fucking coward.
Well, Chad
Simple
Big
and
Ant
plain.
said he'll let the man kill his family
Now
before
you
telling
trying to
on
play
niggas.
some shit that ain't even
Oh
possible to
my
happen
That's
today.
what you said. That's what you said.
Nigga, you trying to
gentlemen,
paint
gentlemen,
a narrative that ain't even possible because you don't want to call it like it is, bro. And
That's what you
that's some
said.
lame shit.
I have
I
a
asked you a
question for
question.
you two gentlemen. If I drop, right? If I leave the panel, are you guys gonna behave? Real talk.
We never are. I'm a bullshit nigga every day for the truth. I get on bullshit outside. I be on bullshit on the internet. I, I'm a hard-headed, aggressive nigga with this shit because I hate circle talking and I hate bullshit. So I'm never gonna change. That's who I am.
Okay.
I
Later,
got
people.
bullshit
Now,
going on now with niggas on the internet, and I just went off on a nigga today.
That's because you too emotional, bro.
Hey, I'm cool with that because I'm emotional for the growth and the gain and the truth.
Yeah,
I call it
but
being passionate. I call it being concerned. I'm with it.
you can
All
call it
of it.
what you want, but it's emotional.
Hey, that doesn't offend me, Guapo. That don't hurt my feelings. You know what a bitch tell me? Oh, you misogynistic. You know what they tell me? I'm homophobic. Do you think that I give a fuck? When you say
Yeah.
that little kids should not be doing sexual shit and whoop de whoop, or hey, they forcing this shit on the kids, they say you homophobic. Do you think that you know what I look like? Do I look like I give a fuck?
Well, I'm gonna go back to what you said. I didn't use none of them words you just used. Homophobic, I'm sitting.
No,
I
no,
ain't
no, no.
calling none of that.
You
So when
called
you
me
say I
emotional,
move the
like
goalpost, and I
no, no,
just be
no. What
saying
I
I
want
ain't
you to
bring
know
up
is I
nothing.
don't
I
give a
say
fuck
you
about no
emotional.
name call. Like a nigga
And you,
calling me emotional, I'm not finna lose sleep over that. My emotions is what got me to where I'm at now. By me having that drive, that passion, I got up and did this shit every day for 7 years, nigga. And I'm at where I'm at now.
you ain't. Well, it could have been done without you being emotional. So
Hey, I
they,
love it though. I'm with it. If it worked,
yeah,
it worked. And it most definitely worked.
I ain't saying it didn't. You see,
So you calling
see,
me
you bringing
emotional,
up
my
all
nigga.
these other points trying to prove something. I'm just saying, you said that you got internet beef right now, and I told you why. I don't know
No,
about
no, no,
women
no, no,
calling
no.
you misogynistic and all this. I don't know about all that.
No, no, no. Because these are the niggas get you them names. They get to call you the little names when you stand up for some real shit and you passionate about it. I like being emotional and persistent
Well,
and just
it's funny
popping
because
my
I can
shit.
get on here and express myself without calling you out your name, but that's all you do to me. Well, I
No,
ain't called you a
I
bitch
call you
one
out your
time now.
name when you say dumbass shit though. I do
Well,
that.
that ain't how men conversate
That's
though.
how I do. That's how I do
Well,
though.
if we were face to face, right?
You wouldn't say
That
that
ain't how
stupid
we
shit
would
to
be
me face to face though. You wouldn't say
huh?
stupid shit to me. You would answer questions more directly and respectful because you know, as men, we don't talk in circles to each
But
other,
no, but
bro.
I would answer them how I want, and once you call me out my name, that would be your last time.
Hey, what you would do about it, Guapo?
I just told you that would be your last
Hey,
time.
Guapo, Guapo, Guapo. If any nigga did talk, if you came in my face, Guapo, and I don't ever need to be in your face and you don't ever need to be in mine, if you said what you said tonight, I would tell you you full of shit to your face when I asked you about the big meat shit.
Well, you can say I'm full of shit. That ain't gonna get me emotional, but you better not have no spit behind. Yeah, no
I say
spit
you
better
a
not.
stupid ass nigga too. I would say that. You stupid.
Yeah, that cool. Yeah, I ain't finna lose everything about that. That's
Nigga,
cool.
I wouldn't lose nothing over you, my nigga, because you be on
Yeah,
the internet sounding like a
that's cool.
dumbass.
But
So
when
I
you get
wouldn't
to talking
lose.
about you a
As
bitch and
long as
all
you
that,
keep your
yeah,
hands to
yeah,
yourself,
we
we'll be
crashing
good.
out.
As
Stupid
long as
ass
you kept
nigga, all
your
that shit. I'm
as
not
long
emotional.
as
You
you
can
keep
say that.
your hands to yourself, we both good. Neither one of
Yeah.
us ain't got nothing to
But
lose.
it's sad to be this nigga telling me if I don't answer his question how I want, he would get aggressive and start calling me names. And I'm
Nah, the
telling you,
thing is, this is the
that
thing.
sounds so
I
fucking
don't like when
stupid,
people
bro.
play with a nigga intelligence, bro. You
Well,
trying to play with
I
a
don't
nigga
like
intelligence on
alcoholic
here.
niggas. And so if I put up with you being an alcoholic nigga, you should be able to
I'm
put up
not an
with me.
alcoholic, my nigga.
I'm just giving an example. I don't know
I'm not
what
an
you is.
alcoholic. So you got to
I
give
don't know.
another one.
Well, hit dog holler. I was just giving an example.
No,
I
you
don't know
on the
what you
internet
is.
telling me I'm an alcoholic and I'm not an alcoholic, my nigga.
Nah, I didn't call you an alcoholic. You see what you do?
I thought that's what you said.
I'm giving an example. I don't know. I don't know you, brother.
I don't know
How the
you either.
fuck? That's what I'm saying. So how can you? I'm
So
just
why
giving
you
an
pull out
example.
alcoholic out of anywhere
I'm
then?
just giving an
What
example
the
of
fuck is
things
an
I don't like.
alcoholic? Like,
I gave an example of something I don't like,
hey,
and I
whatever,
tolerate.
Guapo. I got
I
something to go do,
tolerate.
bro. You just a lost ass nigga. Keep defending Big Meech. And like
Yeah.
I said, we don't know what Big Meech did. We not finna smut that nigga name. 50 is doing it enough. I'm gonna make another video about it tonight. And hopefully, I pray that Big Meech did not do that. because that wouldn't mean that I have to say Big Meech didn't keep it solid and he did a fake ass move. Simple and plain. For you to come on here and you can't say in 2025 a grown man telling on another grown man is fake and not real, that show me where you at, bro.
What that show you?
That show me that you just talking.
That show you that I don't give a fuck because I ain't in the streets.
If you didn't give a fuck, you wouldn't. Guess what? I give a fuck about it. You want to know why I give a fuck about it? Because it's part of the culture. Because we in media. You can't get on the internet and talk about this shit every day and you keep pushing blame on 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, then tell us you don't give a fuck. You can't tell us Big Meech don't give a damn, but he got on the internet explaining himself. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
You get the fuck out. You, and bro, I don't know what to say about you, my guy.
The truth. Say that nigga the truth. Say that nigga don't give a fuck and he gonna speak the real.
You do give a fuck though. Is you get on here defending 50 Cent every day.
I didn't defend 50 Cent,
yes,
nigga.
You did. The one then what you said, verbatim. The one thing I love about that nigga 50, I respect him so much. He show us who he is. He ain't know.
No.
At least he showed us. I respect that about him. That's what you said, brother.
But I also said a lot of people do what 50 Cent do, but they hide it. At least he let us know he cutthroat. That's what I said. I ain't never. Him. I said I like when a nigga show me, hey nigga, I record phone calls, I screenshot text, so I know not to fuck with you. That's what
is it depend upon what a nigga do or you just
I don't
you
fuck
just like
with that shit at all, Guapo. And I said
no, I'm asking you. It don't matter what a nigga do as long as he up front with it. That's what you saying. That's what you respect about it.
You say what?
I said it don't matter what a nigga do as long as he up front with it. That's what you saying you respect.
I never said that. I already said 10 times on here that shit is fake. I don't fuck with it. Recording niggas' phone calls.
But you said you respect it. Why did you say you respect it? Because he keep it a bean. That's what you said.
I respect the fact that he doesn't do like certain niggas. Everything that certain niggas do, they do this same type of shit, but they'll come in your face and act like that's
man,
not
you saying what I just said. You respect it because he keep it a bean.
You trying to say I respect him doing it. I don't respect him doing it. I respect him not hiding it. There's a difference. I respect him not hiding.
No, it's not. That's like a nigga PDF file, and you saying I respect him because he's telling everybody here a PDF file. That's crazy.
Fuck no, nigga. I said I respect niggas that do fuck shit. I respect that you're not hiding it, so I know how to stay the fuck away from you. I will never be on the phone texting 50. I will never be on the phone not texting them nothing serious. I will never call. I will never motherfucking text him no serious information. I will never get on the phone and let that nigga my personal business because he's already let me know what he'll do. So, hey, bro, I don't like what you're doing. I don't respect it, but I do respect you for not faking it to us and making us think you somebody you not.
So you don't respect it, but you respect him.
I respect the fact that he makes it known. A lot of people, they do this same shit, but they'll never admit to it.
Right.
That's it. That's it, bro. It ain't that deep.
No, ain't that deep. You saying what I asked. You just don't want to say yes or no when I ask you a question.
No, you trying to make it mean something else, but hey, you can do the word semantics all you want to. Anybody that uses common sense, they know exactly what I meant when I said it.
So, bottom line is you respect him no matter how you want to go about it. You use the word respect towards a guy that you don't respect what he do.
Bottom line is if it came out that Meech told you respect it. Bottom line.
Yeah.
If it came out that Big Meech snitched on his people to get out free, you respect it. Bottom line.
No, I don't give a fuck. That's what I said when you asked me that. I told you I don't care. That was my exact answer.
All right, bet I'm done.
Yeah, be done, nigga.
All right, so look, have y'all seen I guess Party Next Door and Drake, they just dropped that new tape together, which was supposed to be an R&B tape, but I guess even throughout the R&B tape, you still got Drake taking shots at Kendrick Lamar. He even speak on the Not Like Us song in that hole. Like, said something like they not like us or we not like them or something like that. But yeah, like it says that Drake allegedly got the biggest streaming day for a rapper on Spotify in 2025. He passed Kendrick. I guess they had Kendrick's streaming day after the Super Bowl, and then they have Drake's, I guess, going into after he dropped the tape with Party Next Door. That nigga needs to get off the gas, bro.
You see how they manipulate the stats, Pico?
Yeah.
Like they manipulate not the stats, they manipulate the narrative. Bro, we are in February. How many artists dropped in 2025? Kendrick Lamar album came out in 2024.
Yeah.
Like, come on, what do we say? What are y'all really saying right now? He got the most streams from a rapper in 2025 when really ain't it a R&B album or supposed to be an R, even though he rapping on it. So it's classified as rap and R&B.
Yeah. And he's still
You were
taking
saying he
shots
need to
at
get off the
Kendrick
what,
throughout the
Pico?
whole album. What you say?
You were saying that's why he need to get off the what? I thought you were saying that's why he need to get off the. I can't hear what you said.
I said Drake need to get off the gas, bro. It's supposed to be an R&B album, but throughout the whole album, sad song or upbeat song, he's still taking shots at Kendrick. Every song, he's still taking subliminal shots. Some of them not even subliminal. I think like nigga just need to leave that shit alone.
Hey, you wanna know how I know I ain't no hater, Pico? I fuck with that hug me. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga was
Give me a
spazzing on that
hug.
motherfucker. Yeah, he spazzed on that motherfucker. I can't cap. He spazzed on
Hug, hey, go to the club and tell my hoes, give me a hug. What the fuck is that? Giving me a hug. I'm hugging the strippers like they give me a hug, baby. What the fuck, nigga? Then talking about we not shaming them, we not it's like, bro, what he basically did is said, hey, I'm gonna make a song to basically tell the strippers treat me like they brother. Like I'm giving the strippers hugs. Like, what the fuck? Like, what are we doing? Like, when does that became cool? Like, man, and don't get me wrong, I understand levels and differences of, hey, you might have went to high school with a stripper, or she might be your homegirl, or you might sell a weed, or she kinfolk, cool. But to make a song about going to the strip club and giving the strippers hugs and where my hoes at, that sound like a nigga, bro. That shit ain't it, my nigga. The concept of the song, not the sound. The sound is dope, but the concept of that song is goofy as fuck. Even to the point, man, they don't want to be in the club reading the dictionary. Like, bro, who says that now, nigga? That shit is
That's why I say I know I ain't cut what you get from people. It's crazy. This is my thing, Pico, and I don't want to be interrupted, bro. But niggas say he respect one nigga because he did something for 20 years, right? But Drake been talking about someone tell Malaya I'm on fire, she should work tonight. This is what Drake, that's what he been rapping about. So how we get to 2025 and now sound goofy?
Because that means there's no growth. It's 15
Exactly.
years
Yeah,
of the same
but
thing.
50 ain't grow, and y'all say
why is you steady talking about 50, bro? Like, god damn.
I can talk about what I want to talk.
You
Once you
can, but that
understand
shit is dumb.
we'll
Like, you
be
keep
we'll
doing that
be
tit for tat shit. That's some shit
we'll be
like
better
some little
off
girl
once
shit,
you
bro.
understand that I'm gonna talk about what I want to talk about, man.
Bro, I'm not trying to tell you what the
Pico, listen though. And you ain't gotta agree, but it's tit for tat. I say I like a song, and he spend the next 3 minutes dissing the song I said I like. But that
bro,
ain't
I
tit for
said
tat.
the sound is good. I said the sound is good, but the
Before you
concept of the
said the
song,
sound was good, you talked about who the fuck likes that. He talking about hugging strippers and whoop 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 whoop. Come on, brother.
that's some gay shit.
Nah, I
But
ain't
you
gonna
ain't.
lie. Like I listened to the tape today, the Drake and Party Next Door and shit. Like probably halfway through that bitch, I instantly wanted to put G and X on, and y'all know I'm not like a Kendrick #1 fan or
That's
nothing, but just to
crazy. Nigga gotta drop a
compare
bomb.
the projects, and it's like, yeah,
Pico,
Kendrick
you
got
do
this.
music, bro. Pico, let's keep it a bang. You do music. When you listen to that project, don't that shit sound outdated, bro?
You talking about the Drake, the new Drake?
Yeah, some of them songs sound outdated,
Yeah,
bro.
it sounds like that's some shit that they've been having in the vault.
That
And then
shit
they
sound
did
like some
maybe a
fucking
couple new
throwaway.
songs, maybe put another verse on some shit that was done already.
Come on, bro. That
And
shit don't
again,
even
it's
sound
supposed to
like some
be R and
underrated
B,
shit.
which is R&B base, but if you listening to what a nigga saying, it's still a lot of shit being directed at Kendrick rather than just directed to the ladies. So
Come
it's
on,
like,
Hey, if
oh,
bro.
I
if
were
I
part of it, I wouldn't even. If
it's like, okay, yeah, Kendrick this me, fuck Kendrick Lamar. Like,
if I were part, I wouldn't even do no album with Drake. Part of been crying for the last umpteen years about wanting to do music and drop music, and now that you on your goddamn bed, you want to use me and goddamn man, fuck you. That's what I would have told his ass.
yeah,
Nigga on the
no.
same team and label. I mean, if you on the nigga label, bro, and he want to do an album with you, it makes sense. Drake's still one of the biggest niggas in the world. He still like got a mass following, bro. So your voice get out there by working with him. Drake has the ability to make good songs. Like, this is not us saying that Drake can't make hits, or Drake is not the nigga that's gonna sell, or fucking with Drake ain't gonna get you no money. We just talking about the actions and the sound. I'm just like, hey, bro, that shit sounds like some throwaway music. That's just
I
what it is.
think I think like whether the music was good or not, like you take Drake out the equation and there's no hype for that tape. Like granted, people fuck with Party Next Door, but it's like once you put that featuring Drake and Drake, or this is and like Drake's album featuring Party Next Door, however they try to play it, that's where all the hype come from. So of course Party Next Door accepts to do that. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, it's not what 2016 no more, 2014. That shit not hot like it used to be. Party Next Door, that is.
That's the thing. I don't see why Drake sued, because anything he drop, the numbers gonna be there, bro. It's gonna stream. It's gonna be successful. You know what I'm saying? He broke the code. I mean, you can't be mad at him about it.
He a sore loser. It is what it
Yeah,
is. Nigga
that's
just
all
didn't.
that
He
is.
didn't want to take his L like a man. He looking for an excuse, bro. And when you look for an excuse to fight the truth, that means you ain't comfortable within yourself, dog.
It just confused because he had the bar where he say, and they say he was referring to Thug. Say, bro, they called me, say, squash the beat, but I can't. And 21 Savage, you the only one there for me. And it's like, damn, bro, you sound so hurt. Like,
The Young
He
Thug,
is.
yeah, put up a tweet about him too. He's still fucking with him. He said the boy went #1 again or something like that.
put the
He
goat
went. He
behind.
went #1 like he's always went #1, and whoever thought that he wasn't gonna go #1.
Yeah, ain't an accomplishment no more.
Like we know that you going #1, bro. That was never a thing. The only thing that he showed me is that, hey, he the nigga that's gonna play both sides, and that's one thing I don't do. I got zero
Who?
tolerance for niggas that play both sides. I
Who
don't care.
playing both sides?
Drake,
Oh,
when he put that anti-Semitism stuff up in his lawsuit, you done. You done with me, bro. You not finna come over here and play your Jew card in hip hop culture. You done, nigga. That's the suckerest move you can do. You on these songs talking about nigga this, nigga that, nigga that. Nah, bro. Niggas giving dog a pass because niggas, and it ain't even about doing nothing to them, but niggas defending the lawsuit. Like, you ain't gotta denounce him. You ain't gotta stop listening to him. You could still, that nigga still, you could still do songs with him. I'm not looking at you no different. But when
well,
you
it like
when you
my bad. Go
defend
ahead.
some hoe ass shit, that's when I look at you different.
Well, it go two ways in this situation. Because if you seen, I never heard DJ Khaled speak out good or bad, but then you see Drake saying he ain't gonna do the songs on the album. So it's like if you don't say nothing, is you choosing the side?
Well,
But
I'm saying
again, we
Drake.
don't know the conversation that take place behind the scenes.
Right.
I'm speaking in the sense of like the lawsuit. So, in on their personal relationships, that's different. Like, if you fuck with a nigga, you don't fuck with a nigga, whatever. I'm speaking strictly on what got worded in that lawsuit. I don't do the people who is mixed or claim two things and they play the side that works against the black people, bro. You're not doing that with me. Everybody else, whatever, you can't come back from that with me. But if your song is good, I'll say, hey, bro, your song is good. Or your music is good. If the album is hitting, that bitch hitting, I'm gonna listen to it. But where I know you at in the game, you a sucker. You a sucker. Then you got niggas in names and lawsuits right now, but you steady dissing in your music. That's crazy.
This just my whole show, and I know, like I said, I'm gonna move the goalpost. I'm just gonna say it before I do it, right? But I just want to go back to the topic we speaking about. Then that's just how I know, no matter what, Me's gonna be successful. Because even in Drake case, as much as people don't like what he did or what he doing, it's not gonna really stop the people that do like him. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And like with the 21 Savage, the Young Thug and shit, a lot of that shit come back to favors, bro. And they gonna stand on your side depending on how big or important the favor was. That's how the world works. It's relationship. Shit, what it is.
Yeah. Nah, Drake goddamn. He still got the ladies though. They fucking with it. They don't give a fuck about that shit. I see it all over the timeline. I'm seeing all that Drake and Party Next Door shit all over my timeline online. So it's not, yeah, I don't think he making bad music. I just think shit, it's that effect of Kendrick has they've made Kendrick out to be the more appealing artist now, and maybe he is in fact just making the more appealing music too. But it's just, yeah, after this beef, Drake shit just not hitting right now.
Hey,
And
Pico,
I'm
it's some people that entertain right that even though they own social media, it has no effect on take Samuel Jackson. No matter what the reviews was on his performance at that halftime show, he don't give a fuck. You see what I'm saying? But it's some people like Drake that these narratives and different comments it shape them, and it should. I don't think it should. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, that nigga ain't give a fuck. He was trying to portray a message. He said, y'all either gonna catch it on the fly or later on, or y'all ain't gonna catch it,
He
nigga.
can give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm looking at the behind the scenes and shit. That nigga, hey, acting is. I don't know how people date acting, but them motherfucker boy, they be acting fool.
Yeah. I ain't know SZA have a whole movie out, nigga.
Yeah,
I
with
ain't know she was
Kiki.
that. Yeah, yeah.
I
I'm
hope they
like,
don't drop that girl, bro. On TikTok, dog. I hope they don't drop that girl. But she
oh, I
talented.
think, yeah, she had goddamn unfollowed bro and said he ain't a manager no more or something like that.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
But you know, they ain't got Kendrick no more either. So
Oh,
shit,
I forgot about that shit. Yeah, you right.
yeah, so it might just be that time everybody starting to leave. Niggas ain't doing what they used to do or shit. It's just business that ran its course. On to the next shit. They said Neo got a kiss with 3 wives backstage or 3 girlfriends. Okay. It should be crazy when I see this, bro. When I see this type of shit. Oh yeah, that nigga kissed all 3 of them hoes in the mouth. Oh, that last one is who he really liked though. In the red dress, cause she got the longest and most sensual kiss. Watch, them hoes just got a little peck. Look, he grabbed some ass right there and made some eye contact. That hoe got a damn, nigga. That's a BBL. Or it gotta be. That hoe look swole up, nigga.
Hey,
That shit
Pisky.
crazy. What's up with it?
Nah, I fuck with you, my boy. Time to get to the money. Shout out to all the ladies in the chat, man. My nigga Pico Hot
Nah,
Dog TV. Shout out to Big Ant. Shout out to me and Trish. Everybody else popped up on the panel, man. Y'all know what it is.
yeah, man. Shout out my nigga Guapo for sure. It is about that time, chat. I just had to show y'all this shit too, but it's like, damn, every time I see these clips, I just be like relieved, I guess you could say, because Growing up, I jammed Neo. Neo is the GOAT, bro. And I know he probably still writing music for motherfuckers and still performing and touring off of the classics. But like based off of how them hats that and the way that Neo used to look, bro, I just always thought he had sugar in the tank, bro. Nigga ain't think Neo was no hellified, real player ass nigga. Just cause he was making good songs talking like it. I thought that nigga was I was like, man, nigga got that motherfucking hat with that feather through that bitch on that hoe. Don't no nigga wear no hat like that. So I always figured like whenever I seen Neo with them weird ass hats, bro, that he was just on some other shit for real. Not gonna lie to you. Like that nigga got the Eminem hat on right there. To be honest, like so I just ain't never seen no niggas goddamn and the way that nigga eyes. It's just something about how that nigga face was set up that it was like, damn, bro. Nigga for sure thought Neo had that motherfucking sugar in his tank, bro. But like I'm relieved because I seen this goddamn his baby mama pop out talking about, oh, that nigga got a freak off in here with all these hoes, all these females, da, 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 da. Like he got them freaking off on all these females and he got 3 girlfriends. So it's like, damn, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't know how y'all niggas do that. Them bitches had nigga head hurting. There's too many. Goddamn. Too many goddamn questions from different directions and different attitudes. And yeah, the fuck all that. They gonna show you this. They ain't gonna show you when everybody in the house arguing, nigga. If 4 people, then they go from being just 2 people in the house arguing to 4 people. Now you got 3 women hollering and the nigga goddamn don't know what's about to go on. One of them, man, y'all just gonna watch the movie without me? Fuck y'all. I'm leaving. Now some other shit finna come out. And there's a whole goddamn fight for some bullshit. They ain't goddamn fucking with no 3 bitches, nigga. Nigga head gonna be hurting like a motherfucker. Gonna be in went ball fucking around with them hoes, nigga. Yeah, nigga already bald, so he ain't got shit to lose. Nigga said, fuck it. We could do it now. But yeah, y'all hit that like button, run them motherfucking subscribers up. I see we already doing that. We damn near up to 22K already. Nigga, run that bitch up. South by Southwest, Hot Dogs TV Fire Fest, March 14th. If you want to get down, you got to get in with me. I got a few slots left. We damn near at capacity on the performance slots. Real talk. And we still like a month out. So that lets you know right there that it's really going down. Yeah, some other shit that's going down too, but y'all just stay around and you gonna find out. We got vendor spots left though. Fuck with me. I say we, but by we I mean me. Yes, because can't nobody else get you them bitches but me. So come fuck with me. Let me know what you trying to do. And I'm gonna find a spot for you. And I promise that what they talking about, man. He said niggas hate Meech because they could never do what he did. These country ass niggas is the most weirdest, jealous female acting niggas I ever seen. I don't know what he talking about. But I don't hate Meech. I don't have no emotion or feelings about none of them drug dealing street ass niggas, nigga. I don't give a goddamn about them niggas for real. When I press end on this hoe, I'm about to be thinking about what I'm about to eat, nigga. Not no big Meech, little Meech, medium Meech, goddamn Meech Junior, the 3rd, the 15th, or nigga, none of the Meeches that you might think, nigga. I had Cheech and Chong and none of them niggas at all, nigga. That's just some shit because them niggas is viral. Like, you see how big of a debate it is. It's a topic everywhere. You were supposed to have a fucking concert, bro. And the day of the concert, that hoe gets canceled. Told y'all niggas before, shit don't just coincidentally be happening. But y'all niggas hit that like button. Run that Hot Thoughts music up too, man. Get in with me if you need some beats, some studio time, your shit mixed. Yeah, man, them beats is on deck, but y'all been through that. Yeah, nigga, come get a feature too, nigga. Fuck it, bro. You know, I ain't for, yeah, I'm 1 foot in, 1 foot out, like these other niggas. But yeah, not in the streets, that is, but the YouTube streets. Same shit, right? But yeah, I'ma fuck with y'all, chat. Hit that like button, man. Damn, we was on this hoe for a minute. I got some more interviews that I'm about to do. I got like 2 interviews I'm supposed to do tomorrow. Should be live ass interviews. And I got some shit to edit and give y'all too. So y'all got plenty shit on the way, man. Run them shorts up. We had goddamn like 350K. I did a short about Sauce Walker and Dope Beezy like back and forth. I know I told y'all this, but I keep giving y'all updates. That motherfucker still going up. Did it like maybe a week ago. That hoe is at damn near 400,000, nigga. Yeah, nigga, goddamn, fuck it. We in the mix with it. But yeah, y'all go run that bitch up.